Oh, hello? Forgot about that part. Hold on. There we go. Alright, can everybody hear me? I can't hear the capture card because I didn't want to hear it when I was in VR, so I need to turn that back on. But there we go. Hey, 13, welcome in. Did I restart Pokemon or did I restart stream? Because the answer to Pokemon is no. Hey, 13! Thanks so much for the sub. Prime sub, hey. Really appreciate that. 13 for 15 months! Oh my god! 15 months! You must be one of my original subscribers, I guess. I didn't even think about it, 13. I'm sorry. Wow, thank you, thank you. How are you doing today, by the way, 13? We did restart stream because I did a little bit of VR at the beginning, and by a little bit, I mean we went for too long. So I'm gonna, if I do that again, which I might, I'll probably get some feedback from you guys to see how you liked it, but if we do it again, I will definitely limit the number of songs in the queue. This time it was open to 20, and we didn't get nearly that many, but it was still probably more than we should have done for the amount of time I wanted to spend on it. I was also a little too chatty, I think, for a Beat Saber stream. It's hard to chat in VR. Leo, you're at work right now, but you're off in 2 hours, so yay! Oh, good. So you're in the home stretch then, Leo. You got this. Dark Flame saw some Christmas ads earlier. Okay, so I haven't missed any chat, but I guess that makes sense. See, that wouldn't really chat in a BRB or something. Feels like I haven't seen you in a while. I know, a whole 10 seconds is how long it took me to go back live again. Valar, I know. I guess I could change the stream title. It still says an hour of Beat Saber, but I need to just put training our mons to level 40. I'm hoping that we can do it like somewhat easily by just going to the mountain, Battle Mountain or whatever, and then like going through that a bit, and hopefully we'll just be at level 40 after like 10 levels. I know that's not gonna happen. Okay, I want to change one other thing in my OBS settings here. I hope OBS doesn't get mad at me. It takes always a very long time to load and open my settings, so I'm testing fate here, but I already clicked the button, so all I can do is wait. Oop. I guess if it never shows up, then I just don't get to click on OBS for the rest of the stream. That happened once, where OBS stopped responding, but it kept the stream up for some reason, so I was like, okay, just don't touch it, and we can just keep going, I guess. So I might have screwed myself here. It's not happy, but I guess it's okay. I don't know. It's gonna take a while considering you have a full party of Pokemon. No. Oh, I came to fight Mirror B because he's got Oh, the settings finally popped up. Wow, that only took almost a full minute. It's okay, OBS. You got this. Oh. Let's do that. Okay, hopefully that didn't break anything. I think you guys can still hear me, so that's good. Success. Okay. I had to wear a little earbud when I was in VR to hear my computer, and now I just want to put on my normal headphones, so I switched it up so I can do that. So we all good now. If you'd like to go fight Zookeeper again, that's up to you. Zook. Oh, Zook! The autocorrect! It went to Zookeeper. I didn't know if that was like a nickname you had for somebody, like them I don't know. I was gonna say a Pokemon trainer that had a bunch of like animal-looking Pokemon, but that's kind of a lot of them, to be honest. So, what is a Zookeeper? Good question, Killian. Good question. Now let me tell you about Zook. He wears a crop top. He's got the tallest hair you've ever seen, and he thinks he's all that in a bag of chips. Hey, you got your snag machine back. We did, Chibi, we did. That's why we're here, because Mirror B is here, and I think he's got a nose pass that we need. And then we need to go fight Zook again to get his Zangoose? Is it Zangoose I think that we need? I kept getting it confused. Okay, it was Zangoose. I get that confused with Zigzagoon's evolution, which I don't even know the name of it, I guess. But in my head, I get the design of them confused. What's Zigzagoon's evolution? Evolves into Lanoon. Yes, yes. So I keep calling Lanoon Zangoose. But I guess I also just call Zangoose Zangoose because I couldn't remember Lanoon's name. Alright. I hate when Mirror B's not the first one. I want to just attack him. Zigzagoon. Not wait. Zigzagoon. You're right. Not Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon. Dang it. I'm gonna be corrected on like every Pokemon pronunciation because I'm not good at it. Alright. Flying and flying, I think. 2 flying. Oh, I put these guys out in front because I wanted them to level up the most. Like, Pookie needs to fight so that way we can become better friends, so that way it can evolve, and Julio is just the most behind level-wise. Like, I'm trying to get him to level 40 and it's level 23. Okay, I honestly don't... Flying is rock and lightning. No, electric, but I don't know what else. Chippy, it's okay. You often confuse the flower fairy mons with Florus? Florlass, because how much their names look alike. Flower fairy mons? Like, which one? Killian, not you being a grammar and pronunciation officer. No, it's good though. I want to know the correct way to say it. Oh, friend brought me snackies. Yeah. Thank you. He brought me cheese. True love. What else is true love but bringing your partner cheese? Mmm. Oh, hot. Hot. It's hot cheese. I know that sounds weird. Oh my god, it's really hot. We got this special type of cheese that you can like put in a pan and it doesn't really melt, it just kind of browns. So this is actually one way you're supposed to eat it, is by like warming it and crisping it a bit. It doesn't go into a melty puddle, it just completely keeps its shape. It almost looks like tofu, I guess, would be a good way to describe it, but it's cheese, so it's delicious. Kind of like paneer, it's a little bit like that, but not squeaky. And it's a little bit softer as well. Chibi, you think one is flying dragon? Both are normal flying. I think Swablu evolves into dragon flying. Sounds like vegan cheese, except it's not. Fran actually brought this cheese back from Puerto Rico, and it's just called, I think, like country cheese or something. Yeah, it's, I don't know, very generic sounding. It doesn't, I don't know what that means. I guess it was made in Puerto Rico. Okay, so I don't think I have anything good against flying, so I'm just gonna do... Is flying good against flying? This is not gonna be good. Okay, ground probably does nothing against flying, right? So don't do that. I'm just gonna see how this goes. Use ice. Oh, sweet. I picked ice move. Ice, electric, or rock. Oh! Hey, that was pretty good too! So strong. Okay. Why even bother, my friend? That did nothing. So, I think most of you guys were here for the Beat Saber. If not all of you here for the Beat Saber, I do want to get your feedback. What did you think of it? Would you want me to do it again? If you do, is it better if I just do it like a completely separate stream? Because, I don't know, I was thinking about like maybe in the morning on the weekends or something. Because that would be a good time like for me to play Beat Saber. So I could just do it like at that time, and then it would just be like a quick 1 to 2 hour stream of Beat Saber, and then we still just do the other normal streams. I don't know, I just, like, it is a lot to kind of have to switch over, because then before stream I had to make sure that everything was set up for the 2 games, so that way it would be an easy transition. Chibi was fun. Oh, I'm glad. I had fun doing it. I had fun doing it in the past. It just took forever to get everything like set back up the way that I had it. So, and I think it worked out well enough. I like how I did the chat this time. Before, I had TTS in my ear for every single chat message, which was kind of a lot. And you guys know how chatty I am, so I would always try and respond to the chats, like even if I was in the middle of a song or something, which didn't go the best. So I think making it so I think making it so that people can redeem the TTS for like something more important or funny or whatever makes sense. And then wait, ice is also good against fire? I keep getting this mixed up. I don't know. But yeah, and then just having normal chats for everything else. I think that worked out pretty good for me today. But ice is not good against fire? Ugh, well, okay. The attack's going towards Natu anyway, right? Now? Yeah, we good, we good. Ice doesn't put out fires, water does. Fire melts ice. Yeah, but then it just turns into water, and then that's good against fire! Look, she's super effective. Done. Except not quite. Okay, Pookie's gonna do the final blow. Hunter, welcome in! Fire heats the water. Yeah, fire heats water. It boils it away, so that way it's not even water anymore. Therefore, fire beats water, actually. Brock was right all along, and so was I. Unless it's a massive amount of ice, the heat from the fire will dry out the water before it has a chance to put out the fire. Long story short. Is Julio gonna evolve? Oh. We were just zoomed in on it for so long, I was like, nothing. Nothing. Oh, you've made me a bird with broke wings. Yeah, we definitely fought her before. I don't know if we've run into all the trainers yet, but I think this is like our 4th time doing the Coliseum. Something like that. Alright, she's all gone. What I call my groovin' style. Can you keep up with it? Alright, let's see if he's got his nose pass. Okay, I learned last time... Wait, no. Okay, I'm thinking of poison. I learned that Psychic is good against poison. But that thing is not poison, is it? I think it's grass water. So that made it difficult to deal with. Is flying good against grass? Correct, neither of those are poison. But I think one's grass and one's water grass. So I don't have the best team against that. Flying is good against grass. Perfect. Let's just do it on Hoppip. The birds eats crops. Yes, 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 yes. That was gonna be my way to remember. And Bug is also good against grass for the same reason. So ice maybe would be good against grass because freezes, like, that ruins plants, freezing them. So perhaps the logic holds. I guess we'll find out. Ice is also good against grass. Yes, the cold kills it. Perfect. So actually we do have a good team against this. Oh, yay! Julio already leveled up! Good job, little Julio. Voltorb. You guys made me really nervous the last time we fought a Voltorb. I don't remember what's good against electric. Electric. I don't know. Okay, let's just keep doing the grass one. Or do I need to get rid of Voltorb right now? Because you guys are like, oh, what if it has the move? Okay, let me try this. Let me try that, and we'll just see what happens, I guess. Not very effective, but it still kind of did a lot of damage, so... Pookie's gonna get wrecked! No! No! Oh, it went for the wrong one. Oh no! Not Julio too! That's why we gotta get rid of it ASAP! Stop it! Oh, critical hit. Okay. That was a critical hit and super effective? It barely did anything! Gosh darn it. Julio flinched too? Okay, fine. What do I do? Flying kills Lombre. Yeah, I know, but I was worried about the Voltorb. Let me switch out Julio, I guess. Is Bug good? Screw Voltorb. Forgot we're over leveled a bit here. Yeah, we are. But I want to catch his nose pass. Look at his little booty! I never noticed before. Okay, so just do this, and then Julio's got to switch out. Luckily, we do get fully healed between battles here. I guess we'll put in Togepi because we have to purify it, and its heart meter or whatever isn't all the way down yet. So, all right. Chibi's the only one that gave me any input about VR Beat Saber, you guys. She's like, it was fun. Everybody else, radio silence. So maybe it wasn't that fun. You can tell me the truth, you know. Like, if nobody's that interested in watching me play it, I can just do Beat Saber on my own. It's fine. Or do a Discord stream or something like that. It's a lot less setup for a Discord stream because I wouldn't bother with a mic. It's fun, yeah. And we could even have you on stream as well, Killian, if you wanted to play with me multiplayer sometime. That would be neato. Alright, Sudowoodo's a fake and a liar. You could, yeah. I think we'd be limited to songs that we both own though, which is the only sucky thing. But we could limit the requests or something to whatever you have. You don't want to VR until you're in your new house. That makes sense. Yeah. Have a dedicated office. But you own a lot of them. Perfect. Yeah. Are you gonna mount your... You have the lighthouses, right? We had those mounted in our last apartment on the West Coast. And that was really, really nice because if you just have them on the little pedestal thingies... Wait. It's rock. What's good against rock? Not bug. Maybe this, I'm just gonna try it. But yeah, if you have them on the pedestal thing, like, not pedestal, tripod, that's the word, then it's kind of sucky because if somebody bumps into them while you're in VR, then everything starts going all over the place and you get really dizzy. So yeah, having them like actually mounted on the ceiling or something like that is awesome. Killian, you were half paying attention though. That's okay. Ely, oh, half paying attention then, like, when I was asking about it. The menu bothers your noggin a bit, but the game part isn't bad. Okay, that's good feedback, yeah. If it doesn't feel good to people to watch, like, because of actual motion sickness reasons, that was something that I definitely would want to know, because I don't want to subject people to that. Okay, so this is still not going great. I'm gonna switch Togepi out now. I think that even though we're not good against Voltorb, that this will still finish it off because there's so many levels above it. Let's bring out... What's good against rock? Water, but Julio's not in good shape. What else is good against rock? Fighting? Fighting is good against rock. Look at me remembering stuffs. Just not every pack. Yeah, I don't have every pack. I think I'm missing 3 or something. You have them mounted in your current room, actually. You just never use them. What the heck? Fighting grass, ground, water. What? Fighting grass, groundwater. Of course, of course. No, paralyzed. Come on. I guess I don't need Pookie for the last hit, right? We're doing ramen. Oh, they're all good against rock. But if you want to give me a teensy bit of credit, I didn't see your message and I remembered that fighting was good against it on my own, so that was neat. Although I did not know that grass or ground were good against rock, but I did say water. I did remember. Yeah, I got half of them. Clap, but no toad clap. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Oh, so the nose pass is on our level though. Okay, so nose pass is also, it looks like rock, so I'm gonna do this in order to not kill it, and then I'll do the fighting move on Sudowoodo. Just think about how plants go through cement and bricks, and that's how grass beats rock. Ooh, that makes sense. That, well, how does ground beat rock though? That one I feel like does not. Nose pass, use Shadow Wave. It's gonna be like snot coming out of his nose for him. An earthquake? I guess. I guess. The earth is the ground, and the ground cracks open, and that destroys the rocks. Like, sure. Can't build a building on sand. Earthquake is a literal ground move. I see. Okay, so do you think that I will one-hit KO this if I do the fighting move with ramen? Because the wing attack did very little. Maybe I could try supersonic instead. Earthquake is goat. Yeah, you guys said it was good because it attacks everybody on the field, right? And so if your ally has flying or whatever, then it won't get affected, but then you affect both the bad guys, so that sounds good. What do you mean, you guess? They ruin people's lives. Earthquakes destroy buildings and cities. I mean, I'm just saying the logic is like, okay, I'm not saying earthquakes aren't dangerous and that they don't cause a lot of damage. What I'm saying is that an earthquake is not the ground, I think. I don't know, an earthquake is an earthquake. I don't know, I just don't know. Killy uses logic. It wasn't very effective. Accurate. Okay, what should I do? Stun Spore? No, you said grass is good against rock. I don't want to hurt it. I mean, I do want to hurt it. I don't want to KO it. Maybe just this. Let's see. Let's try that. Okay, so normal is not very effective. I've learned that. Earthquakes are caused by disruptions to the tectonic plates underground. So, I mean, I guess people would say the tectonic plates are the ground, but they're also made up of a lot of rock. Like, how do you distinguish between rock and ground? They're just kind of the same. Actually, it's the same as Mega Drain. The tectonic plates are the ground. It's the crust of the earth. Yeah, but the plates also go underwater. I don't know. I guess there's still ground underwater. I just... Like, an earthquake is caused by the ground, but an earthquake is not the ground. I don't know. I'll try and remember. Ground beats rock because of earthquakes. Sure. I'm not doing much damage here. Maybe I just attack it again with the same ones, and then... Wait, I don't want Pookie to faint, actually. Because it needs to be my friend, and it will be less my friend if it faints. So let's just bring out Eevee for funsies. You aren't typically walking on solid rock, you're walking on ground. Yeah, but when we're getting to like tectonic plate level, the further you go down, the more rock it is and the less ground it is. I feel like we think of ground as dirt, right? Quicksand, noms, rock. But also, like, Sand is just ground up rocks, though. Dirt is a little bit different. Like, it can have other things, like organic matter and stuff. Chip it down until comfy in the yellow, and then throw an ultra ball. Oh, I think I've used like one ultra ball so far. Okay, we'll continue doing the crappy moves. Everything is the same because we're all just molecules and atoms. You're a mechanical engineer. You would understand. Oh my gosh. Oh gee, it's glass. Sand is not rock. That's a type of rock. Pretty sure that's a type of rock. Like, yeah. It's gotta be like amorphous something blah blah blah. Sand is sand. Math is math. Okay, let's do... Oh shoot, I haven't attacked with this one yet. I don't know... Roar is kind of sucky. I think Roar... No, Roar could scare it away, actually. That's what Roar does, right? Don't do that. It's a little bit too early to throw a ball. Hold on, I actually want to Google if... Is sand a rock? No, is glass a rock? Is glass a rock? Sort of. Okay, hold on. I need a legit... Okay, the sort of thing is from Quora, which is like the new Yahoo Answers or whatever, so I do not. I need like a legit... Okay, let me just read you the things that Google brought up. What's on cmog.org, whatever that means. It says glass in nature, exhibitions and galleries. Actually, that does sound more legit. But the next one is Quora. The next one after that is loveyourstone.com, alexaanswers.com, Mindat, which I think is mineraldata.org, wine-is.com, thisanswer.com, The Naked Scientists, Britannica. Maybe that one is also more legit. But yeah, way more than half of these are like, what? Okay, neither a solid nor liquid. Glass is often called a rigid liquid. In nature, glasses are formed when sand and or rocks, often high in silica, are heated to high temperatures and then cooled rapidly. The glass in nature display shows specimens of... Okay, I don't care about that part. They didn't really define it. An amorphous, homogeneous material with a random, liquid-like structure generally formed due to rapid cooling. Glasses can be natural rock types such as obsidian, lecatelierite, or tektite, or artificial materials, e.g. in slags. I don't know what that means. Most natural and artificial glasses are predominantly composed of silica with variable amounts of impurities, especially alkalis. There you go! See? Rock, glass, hard stuff equals a rock. Hard stuff that comes from the ground. Do you have rock windows? No, but do you know what I'm saying? Glass is crystal considered a rock? Yeah, I think so. I mean, I feel like even just colloquially, that's how you say that word. People call diamonds rocks. Like, oh, have you seen the rock on her finger? Like, that's the thing people say. So I feel like, yes. Don't know if crystals are a subset of rocks, but you don't think they are. You think crystals are their own classification. Trying to remember your geology class at university. I never took a geology class, so you're probably ahead of me. Glass is made from sand, soda ash, and limestone all melted together at high temperatures. See, limestone has stone in the name. The most common constituent of sand is inland continental settings and non-tropical coastal settings. In inland settings is silica, silicon dioxide, or SiO2, usually in the form of quartz, which, because of its chemical inertness and considerable hardness, is quite resistant to weathering. However, the composition of sand varies according to local rock sources and conditions. Rock sources. The bright white sands found in tropical and subtropical coastal settings are ground up limestone. I'm missing the point. What do you mean? Glass is a rock. I thought that's what this conversation was about. What? Am I gonna faint it if I use this attack? Does anybody know? I can't move on until somebody gives me that tip. Just say no. That's what I'm waiting for. To remember that ground wins over rock. Okay, yes, that was also something that was part of this. That's true. I insulted your metaphor, and now I insult your knowledge of rocks on... I did not insult it! I literally said you knew more than me, because I have not taken a geology class. Glass is glass, it's not rock. Excuse me. I said limestone, stone rock. Okay, I don't know if there's different scientific definitions for those or whatever, but... And it says the composition of sand varies according to the local rock sources and conditions. It's the banana bread argument all over again? No way! There's gotta be a scientific answer to this. But I don't know why something... Can glass be considered an igneous rock? The website is the straight dope. Oh my god. Obsidian, though, is a naturally formed glass and is indeed considered a rock! You guys, why is no one listening to me? There's so many things that say, yes, glass is a rock. And then you guys are like, no, actually, it's just glass. It's different. Please. But if obsidian is glass... Okay. Let me see. Okay. You said sand is silica. Is silica a... rock? Siliceous rock, any group of sedimentary rock that consists largely of or almost entirely of silicon dioxide. That was literally in what you sent me earlier, Killian. Silica, silicon dioxide, SiO2, any group of sedimentary rocks that consist of or largely almost entirely of silicon dioxide. So the stuff that glass is made of, silica is a rock. Therefore, glass is a rock. Come on! How are you guys gonna not believe me after all this? Glass as we use it is not. Glass is not made of obsidian. No, they were saying obsidian is a type of glass. Don't you know drugs are uncool? What kind of drugs makes you die on a hill about glass being a rock? In its silica form of quartz, but it's not just rocks. That's why it's sand. If it was rocks, sand is tiny rocks. We would call it fine rock dust. You're made of carbon. Are you a rock? Carbon is not a rock. Okay, carbon is an element. And elements, I don't think any element is considered a rock. And also just because you have carbon doesn't mean you're just straight up carbon. Plus, multiple things can be made of carbon, but if it has a different structure, like just pure carbon. Graphite, pure carbon. Diamonds, pure carbon. Completely different things. Okay? But, like, you're literally just applying heat to the silica to create glass, right? Like, you can have lightning strike the glass, and that's it. I'm pretty sure that glass, because it's made of silica, would then be still a rock. Can we just draw a line already? No! No, we cannot! Because I feel like everybody else is wrong. That's why. You can be made into a diamond. Are you a rock? Ely, this is... Okay. Asking, oh, is a person a rock? And is glass a rock? Those are not comparable, alright? Come on. Those are so different. You need other products to create glass. Not just heat. It's not just sand and fire. I didn't say fire, I said lightning. That's way hotter. Okay, I'm gonna throw a Pokeball because nobody's telling me what to do and I'm worried that I'm gonna faint this. So if we waste a Pokeball, that's on you guys. I only have 3 Ultra Balls here, so let me just do a Great Ball. Sand is one component of glass. It's still just heat. Not telling me what to do. Okay, let's learn about how to how to make glass. You guys! Oh, there's other stuff in it. First thing that pops up. The chemical process of creating glass is undergone by heating quartz sand, also known as silica sand, to temperatures above 3090 degrees Fahrenheit until it melts into a clear liquid. It literally is just applying heat. Why is nobody believing me? Why? I missed the comment twice. From Valar! Oh no! Valar already said what I need. Oh, what I needed to make glass. Glass is made from sand. Oh yeah, soda ash and limestone all melted together at high temperature. But still, all of those things are rocks. I said I was gonna do a headbutt because I think that will get it into the yellow. I'm surprised Valor in the previous message didn't say, can we just draw a line in the sand already? Or maybe that word was left out on purpose. Gonna throw my balls at this half full health mon. If I'm wasting, it's your guys' fault. Well, turns out that you guys had me do the right thing, so thank you very much. I only had to use one great ball. No ultra ball needed. Perfect. I need to now write a full essay slash maybe technical report on how glass is formed and what it's classed as. I don't know. I feel like the one thing that's more on your guys' side of glass not being a rock is the fact that it's like a liquid. So I don't know. I feel like that can't be the property of a rock. So maybe that's the only thing. Okay, I'll report back to you guys with my my technical document, and we'll see. But also, these are just like 30-second Google searches, you know? I need to actually find the real definition. The point is that quicksand would nom a rock. Except sand is tiny rocks. Alright, Gulpin is poison, so I know that my Eevee would be really good against it, but I'm trying to level up these lower guys. This is not going very efficiently, is it? When you pause and go on a rant about sand for 10 seconds. Duo is flying, even though it shouldn't be. So I need a rock move to go against flying. You would never confuse quicksand with a rock. You would confuse it with the ground you thought you could step on. I feel like you'd confuse it with other sand. Not gonna read it, so you can take the time to write it if you want. Because I know I'm right. I don't know. Ugh, wrong Aurora. Oh my gosh. I feel like sand and ground are different. I don't know. Maybe sand is a subset of the ground. I just need to do this. Okay, rock is good against flying. Electric is good against flying. Killian listed these out for me earlier. I need to think. The other things that were good against flying. I can't remember. I only know rock and electric. Those are the two that come to me. Why can't I remember the others? Feel free to convince yourself otherwise. Literally everything that I've read has been in my favor, and then you guys just are like, no, that's not right. So, I don't know, all my sources are just wrong, which again, they could be, like I said, 30-second Googles. I want to scroll back up and find out what Killian said was good against flying. Okay, this was a long time ago, though. Wing attack on Lombre. Flying, not good against electric. Okay, we know that, I think. Did I know that? Okay, flying is good against grass. No, oh, was I trying to find out what flying was good against, not what's good against flying? Maybe that was it. I can't scroll up any further, I can't find it. Why do birds fly south every year? Because they hate the cold! Because the ice will freeze their wings! Okay, so I'm just gonna do that. No, wait, let's both go for the Doduo. Let's try this. And then, thank you, Killian. Maybe you'll at least remember that ground noms rock. I think I might have sabotaged myself with this conversation because it's not really sticking well that ground is good against rock. I need to, maybe I do just think about that quicksand. No, but I don't feel like, is sand the ground? I guess so. Sand shrew is ground type. So yeah, quicksand eats rocks. So, but quicksand also kind of eats anything. Hey, is electric good against sand? In geology, rock is any naturally occurring solid mass or aggregate of minerals or mineraloid matter. It is categorized by the minerals included, its chemical composition, and the way in which it is formed. Hence why volcanic glass, obsidian, can be considered a rock, but not glass as we use it. It's categorized by the minerals included, its chemical composition, and the way in which it's formed. Okay, so how is obsidian formed versus hourglass? Like, I don't know. Do you guys consider... So I tried to say earlier, oh yeah, lightning can strike the sand, and you can get some glass from that. Like, that is a thing. It's not going to be the same quality of glass that we get. It's not like you're just going to find a sheet of glass on the beach that was created by lightning. But you can get, like, little chunks of glass that happens from lightning. So if we compare that, is that also a rock? Alright, IPOM is fighting. I need to just go faster. Fighting is good against fighting. I don't know. You guess if lightning struck a beach, sure. Whatever, call that glass rock. Your glass has independently sourced materials that do not occur together in nature. We mostly use soda glass. Lightning-made glass is not the same. Then I feel like... I don't know, maybe... Okay, maybe this is the whole banana bread thing again, because I feel like my issue with that was that we just needed more categories for things, because I feel like you could call all cakes breads, okay? But the problem is that we don't have a word for savory breads. So we need an umbrella term that means all breads, and that can be split into sweet breads, that includes cake, that includes pumpkin breads, that includes all of those, and then another category that's these other things. So I feel like the problem here is that we're using glass to mean too many different things. So like, I'm saying yes, glass is a rock, and you guys are kind of agreeing, saying like, yes, some glasses are rocks, but not glass. But we need a better name for glass. I guess the soda glass one, that's helpful. Killian, no, come back! Come back! What can I do to make Killian come back? Most of our redeems are things that he hates. I can't like, oh, I'll play the Hamtaro song for you, Killian. That would make him leave even faster. Okay, let's see. Maybe I'll do a battle royale, and if Killian wins, maybe he'll come back. Fulgurite is lightning-made glass. See, I think this is where a lot of the confusion came from the beginning, because like I said, I might agree that our normal glass or soda glass is not a rock because it is classed as a liquid, and that doesn't make any sense for a rock to be liquid. So yeah, but if these other ones are completely different and actually have different names and everything, then it's like, okay, some glasses are rocks, some glasses are not. I'm going way too slow. I just need to click stuff. I wish I just knew, like, okay, none of my attacks are super effective against it, so just pick whatever. And then I could just boop, boop, boop through all these. Glass made with soda ash is what humans use. Is there also soda ash in, like, glasses, like lenses, I guess? Or is the glass that's used for windows different than the glass that's used for lenses? Hey! Killian did win the battle royale! Oh my god, it worked! Killian, you're back! Yay! We don't need to refer to those small classifications of things since we rarely use them, and only people in niche fields will study them. And only crazy people like me need a different name for bread because they don't like that it's too similar to cake. Oh man. Did I Aurora Beam Gulpin and it barely did anything? I think that's what happened. Maybe ground is good against poison? I know water's good against ground. It's only complex if you need to deal with it in studying. I'm making it more complex. I think my brain just works that way, to be honest. Wait, did I accidentally target Corsola? Why is its health down? I like to make things too complicated and like go into the details and be very pedantic about things. Like, I can't help it. Sand has liquid properties when air is applied and has rock properties when water is applied. Well, sand is a bulk material, so that's why. But if you just took like 1 grain of sand, that's different. Your head hurts reading all of this. I'm sorry, Valor. Oh man. I mean, I'm not disagreeing with you guys that this is too, like, getting too serious about the classifications of glass when I have, like, no background in this. Okay, water. Maybe rock? If it is rock... Ground is good against rock. So, I don't know if it is rock, but maybe. So let's try our mud slap and see what happens. If you have 1 grade of sand, it's still sand. Yeah, but it wouldn't have like the liquid properties of sand when it's a bulk material with air. Like I've seen some of those videos, it looks really cool. But yeah, in general, like bulk materials have different properties than if you took an individual part of that material, because bulk materials in general flow, and like you can have a bulk density that's separate from your actual material density and all this stuff. Okay, I don't know if my move did all that much, but oh, Julio leveled up again sometime and I didn't notice. It's at 25 now, that's good. Corsola is water rock. So is ground still good against it if it has the water type on it? I wasn't paying attention. I'm about to find out. Yes, it was. Okay, good. Wouldn't a single piece of sand then be considered a small piece of quartz? Yes. And wouldn't quartz be considered a rock? And isn't that why earlier I said sand is a bunch of tiny rocks? Yes, that's what happened. So sand is many pieces of quartz. Yes, probably plus some other stuff. Like I think it's a pretty known fact or whatever that some sand is like made of poop. Guano or whatever. I don't remember if that's what it was. Is it fish poop or is it bird poop? I don't, you know, the white sand. It's like, that's poop. But also like, there's a lot of seashell pieces in sand. Probably other stuffs as well. I think if you had artificial sand though, like that always feels different than beach sand, doesn't it? It never feels as nice. I don't know. There's something about like, when I say artificial, I don't know where they get it actually. I know that it's not, they scooped it off of a beach because it all has the same feel to it. But yeah, that stuff might be more just like silica ground up. Ground is considered to be many pieces of rock. Yes, that's what I was trying to say earlier. But sand is sand. The sheer makeup of sand warrants it to be called its own thing, instead of just a group of really small rocks. I agree. Okay, Larvitar must still be dragon. I know fairy's good against dragon, but that doesn't exist in this game. Maybe ice is good against it. Right? Dragon had very few weaknesses, and I feel like ice is rare, so maybe that's one of the weaknesses that it had. Larvitar, you're sweet summer child. I know, you wanted me to get one, right, Killian? I think you wanted to pick out a nickname for one, but I still don't have one. Sand has to be polished so it doesn't cut your feet. Like the artificial stuff? Because I guess sand on beaches is just worn down by the ocean so that it wouldn't cut your feet. I have been on some rocky beaches though that are very uncomfortable to walk on barefoot. Is ground dark? What? Larvitar is not dragon at all? I keep thinking way too many Pokemon are dragon type. I feel like any Pokemon that eventually evolves into dragon type, I'm like, yeah, this pre-evolution of it's probably also dragon type, and I'm almost always wrong. Ely brings it back. So many pieces of rock equals ground. Ground wins over a single rock! Oh my gosh. Now I have 2 ways to remember. I wonder if that one will be better for me. Yeah, lots of rocks beats 1 rock. Even if the 1 rock is huge and the lots of rocks fits in the palm of your hand. Makes total sense. Okay. Normal. I think these are fine against normal, so I'm just gonna do that because I want to keep these guys out. They're my lowest level ones, so we gotta do it. Well, other than Togepi, I guess, but Togepi should level up once we purify it. I kind of had it out fighting a lot last time. Wait, what's rock ground? Now I don't know. There's no way Larvitar was rock ground, really? They throw Aurora off. Wait, what? In a cell of 13 feet through the announcer's table. Throw Aurora off hell in a cell 13 feet. I don't understand. It's super effective. Beach sand is processed for most of the world. It's not natural in a lot of beaches. Wait, really? What? Are you sure? I mean, I feel like you wouldn't say that if you weren't sure. But, really? I've never heard that. A ghost move. Should we give it a ghost move? A sinister ray that confuses the target. Is that all that it does? It doesn't do any damage? That's fine. Miss bizarre sound waves that may cause confusion. This also doesn't say power. So does this... Do they both not do damage? Or is all out of usable logic as she whited out? Should be... Its final is Rock Dark. For Larvitar's evolution line? It definitely goes to Dragon, right? Killing, you were referencing a meme? Oh, based on a WWE event. Gotcha. Confused Ray is better than Supersonic, but it's Ghost, so it won't hit normals. Confused Ray always hits. Can't miss unless your accuracy has dropped or their evasiveness has raised. Larvitar does not evolve into a dragon. What? Tyranitar is not dragon type? What? Okay, I do think I'm just gonna replace it. It won't come up that often where it's gonna be a normal one and we can't hit it, right? And if it is, then we can just use something else on it. That'll be fine. You would take it over Supersonic? Cool. It's a good guarantee for Confuse, but I hardly ever used it anyway. Pookie learned Confused, right? I hope Pookie evolves soon. Dagon. That one goes into a dragon, right? Come on. Dagon is buffeted by the storm. Okay, so this is good for us. Oh, it happens to us too. How is there a storm inside? What the heck? Alright, I don't know Bagon's typing then. So I'm just gonna go for it with my strongest moves. Orre. Sees a dragon or Dino-like mon. Okay, it must be dragon type. It makes sense! It should be! If it looks like a dragon, it should be a dragon. If we need to stall a bit or whatever, against a tough mon, confusion is great. This is true. Confusion doesn't help you catch them though, does it? Because it's not a status effect, it's different. Golbat is your speedy boy. Someday we'll get a Crobat though. Bagon is dragon. And yes, Bagon dragon. Kate, thank you for the hydrate. Didn't you go to bed, Kate? Are you still awake? You don't think confusion affects catch rate, but you're not positive on that. Yeah, I think only status effects do, but I'm also like the newbiest person when it comes to Pokemon, so having trouble sleeping. Oh, I'm sorry, Kate. Well, we can keep you company. I've heard that when you can't fall asleep, sometimes it is best to just like get up, go do something for like 30 minutes or an hour, and then go try again. So we can definitely be that for you if that's what you want to do. Or even if you just want to like listen with your eyes closed, feel free. Oh, heck yeah! Good job, team! Pookie and Julio. No evolutions yet though, but they're getting up there. They're both close to level 30. Ignore the fact that the stream title is called We Want to Get Our Pokemon to Level 40. Just missed a 15-minute rant on the composition of sand. that would have put you to sleep. Likely fall asleep in the middle of this. Oh good. I'm glad that we could hopefully help you fall asleep. Yeah, I'll try and keep it down a little bit for you. This sounds interesting. I thought it was interesting. It was not interesting. Okay, fine. Guess it's just me. By the way, you're the one that bought it, and so you have to stream Okami. I'm considering. I need to look at. Oops! No. I'm considering because I don't remember. I think I like briefly mentioned this on stream, But I'm actually going on vacation next week. I get to have a week and a half off from work and I'm so excited. But I am traveling back to the West Coast to visit some people. And I was thinking that maybe I would still stream while I'm gone. It kind of depends on how busy everybody is that I'm seeing. I don't know. So it could be like shorter streams or maybe at random times when it's like, oh, I have nobody to hang out with at the moment. Let me just do a stream or whatever. But I'm not like gonna haul my GameCube with me and capture card and everything. So I do need a PC stream like to do, you know, one where I don't need a capture card. So Okami is sitting there for me. I just need to make sure that it will be, I don't know, something. I guess we don't have to finish it during vacation, but it would be nice. It was another word that starts with I. Infuriating, the glass talk. Nah, I thought it was good. We learned a lot. And we also learned how each other's brains work. We're better friends now, Killian, because of the glass conversation. It was headache inducing. Oh my gosh. The VOD will be there, yeah. Doesn't seem to be any information on confusion affecting catch rates. Wait, really? What the heck? Stream Monster Road Trip. Oh, actually though, that would be really fun too. And then you and Chibi could be on stream with me if you want. Vacation, what will we do without you? I know. Well, so the other thing I'm considering is maybe, like, should I attempt to do a phone stream or something? Like, I have done one phone stream in the past, and it was a long time ago. But then I wouldn't even need my laptop. Problem with my laptop is, even though it has a built-in webcam, it doesn't realize that it has a built-in webcam. It wasn't always like this. It worked when I first got my laptop, and then for like the last year or whatever, I tried to use the webcam on the computer, and it just like nothing. So I wouldn't be able to use my avatar, which is like, nah, I don't know. So if I can't use my avatar, like really what's the point of being on the computer other than the game selection? But I do have games on my phone that I was like, oh, this would be fun to stream. Like I've got Journey on my phone, and I've never played it before. So like, that would be a fun thing to do, potentially. 2 words. Monster Road Trip. Kate, this is a joke, but get you a postcard. Oh my god. Will do, Kate, will do. We're gonna continue. We need to fight the higher ones, so that way we can get up to level 40 ASAP. I don't know if this is a bad idea, but let's see, because these might be... I don't know if they're already level 40 or if by the time we finish this area, that's when they kind of get to level 40. I can't remember how it works. Seriously, you don't have to stream if you don't want to. Well, I'm definitely considering it, like highly considering it, Chibi. I have never like looked up exactly what the gameplay of Okami is. I could just ask Fran, because he literally played it. I don't know if he finished it, but... You're about to pull your hair out! Oh no, Killian, oh no. Okami might or might not be kinda long. Okay, so... like, all these little things are gonna factor into it. The postcard thing may or may not be why you're having trouble sleeping. Oh, Kate, I'm sorry. Feel free to send me any messages if you need to chat about it, and I can try and look after stream. R.I.P. Killy's hair. He said, what did he say? About to. So, I think it's okay, hopefully. We can do voiceovers for the characters. In Road Trip if we do that. Sure. Okay, let me make a list of potential like games and I'll think about it. I also don't know like exactly what my schedule will be, so it might be completely random. I might not have time for any, but I'd like to, because 10 days is a long time to go without seeing you guys. This is where Area 4 begins. Are you ready? What about a PNG tuber? Those are easy to make. I guess that would also work. Do you think I could even do it with this avatar? Like if I did different mouths and stuff, like oh, I can't do that many different mouths actually with my avatar. But I can like do frowny. Well, I don't want the eyebrows though. Like that, I don't think PNG tuber could do the eyebrows, but I could do like that. I could do like that, and I don't know. Don't worry, you'll stream to make up for it. You will actually. I was about to get really excited. I was like, wait, really, Killian? Kate, thank you. Probably will, since something else happened again earlier today. Oh no. I'm sorry to hear that, Kate. Yeah, I'll definitely take a look after stream and let you know any advice I have. All right, water. Water, water, water. Grass. But I don't want to bring out those guys yet. Okay, we're almost on par with them. Level 28 and on the brink of level 26. So this could be a really tough battle. Could be. I think we heal fully again between each one of these levels though, so... Okay, Is ice good against water? Because ice could freeze the water. You just need an open mouth and a closed mouth if you make the most basic. Yeah, I kind of want to do what you have. How you have a couple different mouths. I think that's really cute. And then I would still be able to use this one. Could I also... You have it automated so that it blinks as well. Like, I could do all of that. Like, I can just take different screenshots of this avatar. And then I could implement them into whatever thingy you use to make yours. Kate, your Digimon one is just open mouth and closed mouth. Yeah, I mean, that would be the fastest thing. If it came down to it, I could definitely do that. Okay, so it seemed like ice was not successful. Water is good against rock, so let me try that one over here. Why don't you play a co-op game in someone else's stream, then you just need the game in Discord. But then I'd have to be on their stream schedule, and like I said, I don't know when I would be available, unless it would be like, okay, stream now so I can play with you. Most recent one is a gift. Your most recent one is called a gift tuber. Oh. So PNG tuber is two frames. Gift tuber is where the mouth has multiple frames or something. Like with Fran or something, maybe. All you're hearing is it's time for a road trip. Pookie, no! No! That's gonna lower our friendship, dang it! I did not mean to. Okay, I'm gonna bring out... Shoot! I'm gonna bring out Togepi. Technically though, your gift tuber is made in PNG Tuber Maker. Okay, but... if I'm able to just get different screenshots of this avatar, like I have all the pieces to do what you did with your like chibi looking PNG, no, gift tuber, right? But I can just use it with my own avatar. I don't know how the thingy works, what is it called? PNG Tube Maker. I don't know how that works, but if I had to guess, it was just like different, like screenshots of the same avatar with like eyes open, eyes closed, mouth in different positions and whatever, and then it kind of like puts them all together for you. Pookie! I know, so sad. He's never gonna evolve by this point. That's not true. Come on, Chibi. We can definitely do it. Although that did set us back a little bit. I don't know. All of the friendship stuff is behind the scenes, so... You still need to have a GIF file of the closed mouth and blinking. Closed mouth and blinking. Oh, does it only blink when you're not talking? I could get that. At level 99, it's gonna evolve. Come on. Give me more credit than that. There's a happiness checker somewhere. Oh, like if I talk to somebody somewhere? That's how you got yours set up? Okay, I'll look into the PNG Tube Maker. That's on Steam, right, you said? Just one Pokemon? Come on, I thought Mount Battle's supposed to be hard. Oh, you know what? This one is Psychic. I didn't even, well, maybe I didn't even need to think about it, but... Do I have a move with these guys? Yeah, actually, Golbat does have Bite. That would have been good against Psychic. Ooh! Ooh! You assign different mouths for different vowels and consonants. I don't really think I have mouths that, like, do that exactly. It's kind of just different levels of open, but I don't have, like, an O. Really, it just O. That's the best I can do. I don't know. How does that even figure out what consonants you're saying? Or vowels? Kate, you'll see if you can find where the happiness checker is. That will be nice. And then we can know if we're gonna get Crobat anytime soon. If you have any vitamins, you should give them to Pookie. Protein, zinc, etc. Okay. Happiness checker is upstairs in the Krabby Club. I almost read that as Krusty Krab, and I thought you were like doing some joke of like, go to the Krusty Krab. I don't know. Are those items that you're talking about, Killian, are they one time or is it something that it holds? I mean, I guess I'll find out. Happiness checkers in the Krabby Club in Port Town. Okay, well, we should go through these levels in Mount Battle and then see after that. PNG tuber mouths are triggered by the mic. It detects what you're saying. Whoa! It's kind of scary. Not really, though. Okay, because I have my captions on, usually. Those know what I'm saying. Can somebody actually check and let me know if the captions are working? Because I tried to set it up so that I could start them through a window on OBS, but I don't know if it actually connects properly to do it. Thank you, Ely. Mr. Krabs charges you to check happiness. Alright, what am I looking for? Zinc, protein, etc. Protein, I've got a protein. Protein. Raises the base attack stat. Oh. That's what we want to do? Iron, I've got iron. Raises the defense. Carbos, HP up 2. Did you see that one in here? So they're EVs. But why do we want to do that specifically on Pookie? Ella, this is why you don't like the whole concept of Pokemon evolving based on some invisible numbers as opposed to just leveling up or using a stone. Yeah. Yeah. But I guess there's so many and they probably didn't want it to be samey or something. You don't think the CCs are on. And I don't think this works. That's so annoying. I think I have to open a Chrome tab to get my CCs on. Ugh. What's funny is that if you don't have your captions on, it will send you a message in chat being like, hey, turn your captions on. But if I turn on this thing in OBS, I don't get the message telling me to turn my captions on. So it's like as if they are on, but somehow like the full connection just isn't made. But yeah, thanks for checking, Ely. They also raise happiness and friendship. Oh, that's why. Don't use the roots powder's revives on it. If you recall correctly, Pokemon don't like the taste of revives. Oh, even those. Okay. Ely, if they're the same as yours, you need to log into the website and click on start. I think it is the same as yours, yeah. Like the tab that I have open in OBS though, like it should be that exact website. I just think that, I don't know, somehow it's different. They should be on now though. So, okay. I will give it the thingies, the EVs. It will be really good and hopefully it will be my friend. All right, HP up? No. Protein. Oh, here's the carbos. Okay. Give. Wait, use or give? Give would be to hold, but use, like, actually has it used up the item, I think. Valor, it's just a ridiculous concept. All it leads to is unnecessary grinding, and you can end up having Golbat evolve ridiculously later on than it ideally should. Well, that's why I have you guys, so that doesn't happen. Attack was raised. Carbos. Pookie. Speed was raised. He's gonna be my best Pokemon now. No, not potion. Iron, that's what it was. Defense was raised. I think that's all I have. Okay, cool. CCs are still off? Maybe it takes a minute for them to load? Maybe it takes a minute. I don't know. It's so weird. Fresh. Let me see if I refresh it. Reload. Okay, I don't know. I'm trying to get them on for you guys, for anybody who needs them. Using the battle items on them will also raise friendship. Yes, yeah, that's why we did it. I don't really care about making Pookie that good, but I do want it to evolve to then get that good. Okay, so I guess I do care, like that's the whole reason why we want to evolve it, but I don't know. I wouldn't have minded using those on a different Pokemon if it didn't do the friendship thing as well. That's what I mean. At least in Scarlet, it's just like 3 laps around town to make them your friend or whatever. Is that the ones? So like there's some that do require steps to become your, sorry, not to become your friend, but to evolve. Oh, sorry, she's the one that we fought. Do you only need to do steps because they actually need to be your friend and somehow walking with them makes them your friend? Never mind, you were wrong. Revives are fine. Okay. It's the revival herb that you don't want to use. Got it. Killian, using battle items on them. Oh yeah, we'll raise friendship. They should be displaying in real time. Yeah, they should be. But like right now, I can send you a screenshot of what they show actually. It looks like this a lot. So maybe it just doesn't work that well on my computer. Maybe I need to check out a different one. Loudred. Okay. I don't know what that one is. I don't know. We're just gonna go for it. Steps to evolve is different from the friendship requirement. Every X amount of steps, there is a chance of raising friendship versus just having to walk 10k steps. Like similar requirements technically, but functionally different. I see. Oh boy, Julio, you're so close to leveling up. Oh, if you KO this, I'll be so happy. Aww. I think I need to send Julio out though. Or maybe I heal it. So that way. Actually, you know what? If Golbat goes first again, then this is gonna faint and Julio should get the XP before it faints, but I'll still give it an item. It's fine. I don't want to sacrifice for Julio. Go to stream CCs, click on. I think that's what I've done. Yeah. That is what I've done. Okay, I'll send you what it looks like. So I've clicked the button to start them, and now the button has changed to say click to stop. But normally the captions like should appear above it, like what I'm saying, but it looks like this. And okay, so I just sent you the picture on Discord. That's what I mean when I say it looks like this. Instead of having my actual words, it just has like lines and they're kind of like pulsing as if it's loading. So I don't know. I usually try and start my CCs before... Oh, I was going to use a potion. Before stream, like on the stream starting soon screen. And I think by the time I'm off there, like it's had enough chance to load that they turn on. Let's do my last... Yeah, that'll get it pretty high. My last normal potion. 256 steps with a soothe bell to Emma's happiness. What? To Emma's happiness. 250. Who's Emma? 13. That's why you said to run around in circles off stream. Oh, so even in this game, the walking does friendship. I thought we were only talking about Scarlet. Okay. To raise, not sure why it auto-corrected. Oh. To raise the happiness. I thought you might have had a Pokemon that you nicknamed Emma, and you were like, oh, it took me 256 steps to make, yeah, to get Emma to be happy. I don't know. I always just try and like create a story in my head of why certain things make sense. So even if it's me like misreading the message, I make up something as to why somebody would have written it that way, even if it doesn't make any sense at all. Okay, let's see how ice does against water. I don't remember. I know I tried this recently. Speed rose sharply. Wow, I'm so scared. Okay, bite was not great. Cool. Need some troubleshooting. That's where the captions should be. I know, and I have seen them, like they do appear. It just, like it's after a long time usually that they appear for me. So I feel like it is, like the connection for some reason takes a while to pick it up. Okay, so ice was not good, so I'm gonna do this instead. You don't use this CC? Oh, you don't? Oh, which one do you use, Ely? In Gen 3, walking 128 steps grants a 50% chance to raise friendship for the whole party. Soothe Bell adds 50% to that chance. Wait, so Soothe Bell only works in conjunction with walking? Excuse me. Kate, that sounds horrible. It can't be true. What was it in Gen 2? Yeah, I don't like the fact that it's a 50% chance. So I could be walking around and have bad luck and just nothing happens. Hey, Julio leveled up. You used to just walk up the mudslides in Gen 3. Is that where you, I assume, slide back down so you can just keep holding forward forever and it's like you go forward, slide back, go forward, slide back. Did you tape your D-pad or whatever so that was always going up? I don't know. Alright, let's save. Oh, whoops, save. Use a different CC. There shouldn't be any lag whatsoever. Oh. Thank you, Ely. Oh. It's asking me to authorize. I don't think you can do two at once. Whoa. Okay, yeah, these are definitely different. I'm gonna... Okay, maybe I'll look into it off stream because I think this one has a separate extension, right? I'm pretty sure that I have this extension because, like, if you search caption extensions, there's only so many, and I just chose the other one probably because it was purple. Wait, we don't need to do anything with items. We just saved. I think we're good. We can just keep going. Yeah, maybe I'll switch since these ones don't seem to be working great. Soothe Bell boosts any boosts of friendship. Okay, so, but only with a 50% chance. So even if I like faint a Pokemon or whatever, I don't know. Does fainting Pokemons increase friendship or is it just battling with them, like using a move? I don't really know. Killian, you think it adds to the chance? It's not quite clear. Okay. Walking is one of them. 13, you did do that? Wait, the tape thing and everything? In Gen 6, you can use a coin on the 3DS to walk in circles in Luminos. Did you do that? Does it not ruin your little... The 3DS has that, like, stick. Is it still an analog stick? I don't know, because it's flat. I'd be worried that that would break. Alright, rock. Ground is good against rock, so I will do Mud Slap on Corsola. You have to install the CC as a Twitch extension, yeah, okay. This is how you started shiny hunting? You shoved a coin into your 3DS to force your character to keep walking around? Spikes! I think I know what those do. It's whenever you bring in a new Pokemon, it gets damaged by the spikes, right? Got a pink noodle and 217 eggs or so. Pink noodle, that must be Dratini. Oh, I think Dratini and Dragonaire's shinies are so cute. And then why did they have to make Dragonite just green? Like, there's too many that they just straight up made one solid shade of green. What the heck? Okay, this was a very unsuccessful turn on my part. Maybe I try this instead? Mud Slap didn't even do much. Maybe I'll try Body Slam instead, because I think water is resistive to water, like grass is resistant to grass. I already saw that ice was not very effective against water. This didn't do much, so that only leaves me this move, so I don't know. This is the one that you use as well. You used it way back when it first started. One of your buddy's friends started it. Oh, for real? That's super cool. Okay, I definitely gotta switch then. Killian's got ties to the creator. Must support. Battling itself doesn't help raise friendship unless you are battling specific people, like the Elite Four. Wait, what? Then why do I have Golbat out? Like, I know it was a little bit lower level as well, so for that reason partially. But I could have Togepi out here to make it so we can purify it, and instead, this is what I get. Okay, this is not going well. Should I switch over to attacking Quillfish instead? Or should I actually just switch out my Pokemon? Let me just try Quillfish for a bit and see what happens. Genuine question, where did you hear about the chance? Everything you find says 256 steps equals 1 happiness. Among other things, raising it like the vitamins, as you said. Bulbapedia. So Bulbapedia says something different than what you found, Kate? 13, you looked it up on Bulbapedia too. Killian is right. Okay, but if you looked at the same source, like, it makes sense that you would both have found— No, Julio! Julio! Because leveling up will raise friendship. Oh, so you want XP for Pookie. Okay, got it. I don't think Togepi is the best move. I think we gotta bring out Ramen. Bring out the big guns. Fighting Grass, the perfect foil to Corsola. Oh, the spikes though, I forgot. Because the internet is a scary place. Why is everything else lying to you? Oh, because the internet's a scary place. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. But I feel like Bulbapedia is the place to go for Pokemon information, right? It seems like Golbat is kind of sucky. Maybe I should just do Confuse Ray on them. Kind of sucky in this battle. I don't mean in general. So this should... I'm gonna go back and confuse this one because I think Ramen will probably finish off Corsola. There we go. So now we'll have one confused and one dead. KO'd, not dead. Excuse me. And it's why you only get your information from specific places. So much misinformation for Pokemon mechanics. What did... Sorry. Let me actually form that sentence before I start speaking. Was there ever any Pokemon misinformation that you believed for a long time, Killian, and then later found out that that's not how it worked at all and you got really frustrated by that? 13, you used to use Cerebi a lot? The Pokemon? Cerebi is another one that you check a lot. Oh no, it sounds like a source maybe for information. Not that you know of. Has anybody had that experience? Ah. Okay, I don't know if this worked or not. Wait, who did I do that on? Good. I'm hoping that Ramen can take down Quillfish, but I know my Mega Drain is not as strong as the Mach Punch one. Kate, you were trying to check Cerebi just now. It'd be interesting if those two say something different. What would you do if those two, which are your main sources, contradict one another? Mach Punch and Mega Drain have the same BP? Really? I always felt like Mega Drain was not that strong though, and Mach Punch always seemed to KO them. That's weird. I guess... Is it gonna hurt itself in its confusion? Like, is it gonna KO itself next time? I didn't notice if I confused Beldum or not. Oh no, was anybody paying attention? They're both 40. Mega Drain is special attack, Mach Punch is... Oh, so that's why there's a difference. Got it. Cerebi just doesn't seem to have the info about it. Weird. Who do we trust? Oh. Chibi's having an internal battle. It's because Mach Punch is physical and Breloom has better attack than special attack. Look at that. Okay, I'm just gonna go with this, and I'm gonna go with the Punch again because I'm pretty sure he's Steel or Rock, and Punch should be good against both of those. Perfect. You know what would make this easier though? If Pokemon didn't have two very similarly named mechanics. There's friendship and happiness and they're different. Hold on, I don't know if I knew that. What? So I'm leveling up friendship. What is happiness for? Does it have to do with evolutions? One of them doesn't exist in Gen 3. Oh, then I don't have to worry about it. Okay, never mind. Don't tell me about happiness. Because then I'll get confused later. Pokemon loves their weird and conflicting mechanics. Okay, he's donezo. Easy peasy. I'm gonna need a blanket, I think. I got so warm during Beat Saber, now I'm cold. Maybe I just need to go find some socks. I'm leveling up the happiness? What? Everybody told me I was doing friendship though. Pokemon, oh yeah, love their weird and conflicting mechanics. Friendship was introduced in Gen 6. Has everybody just been calling it the wrong thing this entire time, but it didn't matter because friendship isn't even in here, and so may as well just call happiness friendship? I'm pretty sure that everybody's been telling me friendship. Oh man. Heard that someone has the same combination of Pokemon as my team. Have you seen him or her? Or them? Okay, I'm gonna get a pair of socks real quick. Got bubble tea socks, baby. Something really cool finally happened, you guys. I don't know if Fran or I mentioned this on the stream before, but there is a bubble tea place that was supposed to open near us last summer. Yeah, I think it was supposed to open by the end of the summer, and Fran and I were like, oh, awesome, because right now we have to drive like 30 to 45 minutes to go get bubble tea, and that freaking sucks. So this other one was supposed to be a 10 to 15 minute drive away, which would be awesome. But it didn't open at the end of summer, and then we're like, okay, maybe by the end of winter, and it still didn't open. And it's not like winter was stopping them from doing construction, because it was all like, the outside was finished, they just had to do the inside part. It was just taking over like another restaurant that had gone out of business. And then like they still didn't have it at the end of winter, and so now finally, actually I guess technically this is the end of winter. I was about to say at the start of spring. That's the same thing as the end of winter. But yeah, they didn't have it done at the end of summer or the end of fall. And now at the end of winter. That's what I should have said. It's open. So Fran actually got me bubble tea from that place yesterday. I have no idea which was the thing that actually affected Chimicho? I want to say Chimicho. I think that sounds cool. But I think you guys have told me that's wrong. Chimicho, use takedown. Watch it do nothing. Ha ha ha. Chime echo. No way! God darn it. Every single time. I never remember it. But you can't double dip on the E like that. Come on. Chime and echo. Chime echo. Yeah, we have covered this actually, I think, more than once. Maybe even like 3 times we've covered this. Yuli, did I tell you I had 2 interviews today? No, you did not. I knew that you had some coming up, but I didn't know you had 2 today. How did they go? Killian, you've been trying to stick to friendship, but you might have misnomered. No, Kate is saying that it is happiness. And that friendship is the misnomer. Like, friendship is the thing that's wrong. Sorry, these are brand new socks. I'm trying to take the stupid plastic out of it. I thought I had done it, but there's 2. What the heck? Got it. Okay. Fresh new sock, please. Okay, it's almost like it's a confusing thing for all of us. But the person who checks is called happiness checker. So it might be happiness. Huh. Might be happiness. The interviews went good. Round 2 for one of them is tomorrow. Oh, exciting! I hope it goes well, Ely. Is this one of the ones that is close by to you, like a shorter-ish commute? Break leg! Yes! Literally break their leg if they don't give you a job. No, wait! That wasn't an order to do to somebody else. Or to yourself. Only, what's it called? Figuratively, not literally. Oh my goodness. Don't do this. Kate doesn't condone violence. Yeah, exactly. If you don't want to be connected to it, let me know. Wait. Connected to what? I'm not sure. Yes, they can. Yes, they can. You'll fly in and break their legs. Killian, don't do it. You'll condone the violence. Kizun, hello. Welcome in. You like the bombs, Kizun? There is... Oh, I need to turn off the VR redemption. Isn't there one for all the bombs? Where is it? Am I going crazy? No, here it is. This is for you, Kizune. Both of them are about 22 to 25 minutes away. Hey, that's good. Okay, wing attack. Grass is good against flying, so it's probably not the other way around. Bug should be good against grass, because they eat the grass. Hello, we bombing. Yeah, tonight we are. Okay, I have to call to Julio to wake him up. So we'll do that. But yeah, Ely, I hope that everything goes really well tomorrow, and I hope you get a follow-up with the second one as well. I'm excited. I feel like 20 to 25 minutes, like, that's a fine time for a commute. Like, it's not the shortest it could be, but it's enough time to, like, I don't know, listen to some interesting podcast, or like half a podcast. You listen to half on the way to work, half on the way home. That'd be pretty good. What happened? 13's laughing at me, and I'm now noticing that Cacnea has not lost any life. 13, you can't say that! Chibi, where's your soap? We need soap for 13. What the heck? Oh my goodness. So don't do leech life. I missed what happened completely. I was looking at chat. Did I even read what you said? No, I haven't gotten there yet. 13's message distracted me. Trust it works. Grass is not good against flying. Incorrect. Flying is good against grass! Flying is good against grass because the birdies eat the leafies. Oh no, I got it backwards. Dang it! Birds eat crops. Yes. Shoot. There we go. Ely, both jobs have good benefits, though one does have better pay. We'll have to see. Okay. Well, I hope that, like I said, they both go really, really well. You'll have to keep us updated. Eyes are getting heavy. If you disappear, you fell asleep. Oh, good. I'm happy if you fall asleep, Kate. Yeah, hope it happens soon. I'm sorry I didn't see your messages. Ignoring Killy again. I sometimes read messages out of order. I don't know. Like if somebody has one train of thought that's multiple messages long, I try and read those, and then that might make me skip some. That's not what happened in this case. Sometimes I also just randomly read things out of order, but I usually try and go back. But it was actually yeah, but it was sucking my life away. That's different than what you said, 13. Oh my gosh. You leached life off Cacnea first, but then Cacnea drained your Julio. Oh, poor Julio. Thanks for letting me know what happened in my own game that I'm playing. Because somehow I'm like this. Bodybuilder Sailor. Ay. She's so cool. Chibi, you bop him if you need to. You have full permission. Just one, Grimer. I thought this was gonna be harder. When does Mount Battle get hard? Famous final words. Also, I don't know if you've noticed, but these guys still aren't even at level 30, and I'm trying to get them to level 40. I might have to do some grinding off stream, to be honest. Because it would be fun if on Friday we could actually make some progress. So maybe tomorrow or something I'll do like a Discord stream, and then I can just like watch something while I do this. I don't know. But yeah, I want to definitely give myself as best of a chance as possible to beat the layer, but it's obviously taking some time. Hey, 29, we're so close. We're so close to being 10 levels away. Oh my gosh. Did say it would take you a while. Yeah. I don't know. I guess I've got all evening tomorrow. Even foul-smelling Pokemon can be little darlings. Please come visit again. But yeah, I did think Mount Battle was going to be a bit tougher. I mean, I guess I'm partially glad that it's not, because we still leveled up quite a bit for these Pokemon. Like, Julio started at level 23 or something like that, and now it's 28, so, you know, that's not bad, and we haven't even done 10 fights yet. Super Trainer Pixin, is that what it said? To be glad to have such awesome fellow mods. Me too. I appreciate you guys so much. Go Pookie and Julio! Alright, Necleon, Gligar. Do you guys know what I'm gonna ask? Is Gligar dragon type? Kinda looks like it might be dragon type. I think it's poison something. And this I have to guess is normal. It's so frustrating when there's Pokemon that I've fought multiple times over in this game and I still don't know what type they are. Spookats, hello, welcome in! People still play XD? Yes, indeed we do. This is actually my first time playing though, so I'm not still playing it, I'm playing it for the first time. But yeah, is this a game that you played when you were a kid? 13, no. Not poison either? What? What the heck is Gligar? I don't know either of these. Spookits, despite the slow pace of the game, you adore it. Aw, that's so nice. Yeah, I'm sad a little bit because I missed out on pretty much all the Pokemon games in my childhood because I thought it was too cool for Pokemon. I was a Digimon kid and I was like, no way am I gonna be caught dead doing anything Pokemon, not watching the show, not playing with the cards, not playing the games. Like, I had Digimon cards and I watched the Digimon show and I played Digimon video games. So yeah, there's so many Pokemon games that I haven't played, and 13 actually in chat very kindly lent me his childhood copy so that I could play it on stream. So yeah, I'm having fun with it. I am super grateful to chat though, because I would not be getting very far without them. I think that people who grew up with this are like so good at Pokemon in general. Like, learning all these things as a kid, I feel like it sticks with you a lot more, and also if you played through all the games, it was re-ingrained into you as you did each of them, and now I'm having to like learn everything all at once. Like, this isn't my very first Pokemon game ever. I did play Moon and I did play Scarlet, but that's not that much experience, I feel like. I mean, it's some, but it's not that much. And there's still Pokemon in this game, like, I've never even seen them before. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there's a lot to remember. So definitely lean heavily on chat for help. It and Coliseum, what were your favorites of the free DPP games? I don't know what DPP stands for, but I'm so glad that you like them so much. I've been enjoying this one a lot. I think that the story is interesting. It's like, I don't know. It's not much of a mystery for us, I guess, because we saw the Shadow Lugia from the beginning, but still. It's been fun. And there's some stuff that like have been a surprise to me. Like, it was really funny. We finished Fnac City the other day and it's just like, oh, everybody has been, like, the population of the city has all been kidnapped and they're all hidden in this basement. Like, so ridiculous, but I love it. We're doing well. Yeah, I hope Spookats is doing well also. The Digimon anime is better than the Pokemon anime? Really? Is that a hot take? I have not seen that much of the Pokemon anime, and even Digimon, like, I think I watched the first 3 or 4 seasons or something, and then maybe even up to season 5. I'm not sure, but I kind of dropped off after that, and I think it's gone for much longer, so I feel like I'm definitely not the best person to speak on this, but I feel like a lot more people would say Pokemon's better. Spookats, oh man, things are going great. Your wife is gonna be getting, oh, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate that. Your wife is gonna be getting her own gaming PC so you can play games together. Oh, that's so exciting. I love that. I actually just got my partner's old desktop. He upgraded some of the components for me, and we still have to upgrade. I think we did the CPU, and now we're like working on trying to figure out which graphics card we might want to get. But yeah, so he's got his like really nice computer that he built, and now I've got a kind of nice one that we're still working on upgrading. But yeah, he and I play some games together. He's been trying to get me into Valorant, and it is more fun than I thought it would be. Julio, no! But yeah, I'm super happy for you guys. 13, she's from the alternative universe where everyone loves Digimon. Wait, me or Chibi? Or both of us? Probably both of us. Okay, Ariados has to be poison. Gloom's poison. So Eevee will be good because it's... I'm only thinking of confusion. Psychic. It's psychic type. The move is confusion. Oh, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Okay, so that was like one generation of... Got it. Thank you, 13. This is someone that grew up with both shows. Oh, alright. So what does everybody else think? Till now it's been hard to get her to play games. Oh, what are some of the ones that you're hoping to play with her, Spookats? You grew up on those games. You started with Emerald, but you really got into it with Diamond, Pearl, Platinum. Platinum specifically. Oh, nice. Okay, maybe I can actually finish that one off, and then I could maybe one hit KO this one or something. Let's see. Eevee gonna listen and lurk mode to get ready for sleeps. Fellow mods, y'all got this. I think so. But yeah, thanks so much for being here, Eevee. Hope you get nice and cozy for sleepy time. Forgot to drop the fall. No, it's okay. Oh my goodness. Never any pressure to do any of that kind of stuff, but I do appreciate it. You build your PC? Well, maybe I was generous with my language. My partner builds it. I assist once in a while, but mostly he does it. He's a computer engineer, so like, makes sense that he would be the one in charge of all that. That's confidence right there. You're terrified of tech, so you specifically bought pre-builds. See, that's what I would have done on my own. But yeah, he knows a lot about this because computer engineer. Like, he literally went to school to learn some of these things. He also did a lot of coding, but I feel like computer engineer is a good balance between like building the hardware stuff and like learning the software part. So yeah, I feel very lucky. My mom has also like asked him so many questions. Whenever she had to buy a new laptop, she was like, oh, Fran, please tell me, what should I get? Do I need this or that? And he's like, well, what is your main use of your computer? You probably don't need to spend extra money on this. Go for this thing. Like, it's really cute. Chibi, you took apart your N64 last month to clean it and it stopped working for a while. I know, that was so scary. But you did it though. You got it working in the end. So you successfully like did all that on your own, which is really cool, Chibi. Spookats, you primarily are going to be playing Minecraft, but you hope to get her into fighting games with you, even if you're both just randomly hitting buttons. All you want is for her to have fun. Oh, that's so sweet. I love that. Yeah, I've never played Minecraft really before either. My cousin one time had me play, and I think he turned it on like survival mode or whatever, so I pretty much died immediately and was like, I don't get this. And I never touched it again. But now I've seen like some things since then of all the crazy things people do in Minecraft, and it's just like, okay, whatever I saw, that was not even like a taste of what is possible at all. So yeah, I love how creative you can be in that game. LR, Pokemon Coliseum was the first you ever played and owned. Then after that, you think it was Alpha Sapphire? You never owned Gale, but you did play it as a kid. Oh, Coliseum, first one that you played and owned. Did you know that it wasn't a mainline Pokemon game when you got it? And were you, if that's the case, were you surprised when you went to the other ones, or did you, like, you knew and you're like, okay, this one's gonna be different and then I'll play a mainline Pokemon game later? Right, Graveler is rock, most definitely. So water is gonna be good against it. I don't have water on this, but flying is good against grass because birdies eat grass. Is ice good against rock too? You guys have definitely told me this tonight. I think it is. I think it is. I'm gonna try it. Excuse me. Spookats, you finally bit the bullet and opened your computer's side panel to gently clean some dust off the graphics card. You think, and immediately after it mucked up. No! You proved yourself right. Is it fixed now? Oh my gosh. So nerve-wracking to do these things. And especially like when the thing that you're worried about happened, it's just like, ah. Eevee was a big help with that. Oh, helping you fix your N64? Oh, that's so sweet of them. I think, yeah, didn't they find some like informational video or something on somebody that had the same issue as you, Chippy? Yep, for whatever reason it got incredibly sensitive to any vibrations in the ground. So if your daughter even ran across the room to jump into the bed, the entire thing would crash! What the heck? You were panicking to say the least? Yeah, I would too, man. So how did you fix it? I can't remember. It was a lifetime ago, but you had a lot of fun with Coliseum. Aw. Yeah, I did, like, look into potentially getting Coliseum, but it's so expensive. The only reason we're playing Gale of Darkness right now is because... Okay, so Aurora Beam obviously didn't do anything, or Julio flinched or something. I don't know. It's because I was able to get it from 13. Like, I don't know. It's just... All the GameCube games, and especially the popular ones, are really, really expensive. So it makes it kind of inaccessible unless you emulate, which is a possibility, but it's not something I've really ever done. I don't know. I like having the actual discs and everything. Ice is neutral to rock, but it didn't do anything. Super effective to ground though. Oh, maybe that's what I'm getting confused about. Because I think we had a conversation in the past. It must have been about that, and it was like, oh yeah, in the winter, like, the water can get in the ground, and then it freezes into ice, and then because it expands, that, like, damages the ground. But I guess I was thinking that it would, like, work the same way with rock, but... Okay. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're done now. Turns out that a bad habit of yours came back to bite you in the butt. When you listen to music, you tap your desk to the beat. Turns out... What you did was slightly loosening some of the connections to the parts. What? That's so crazy. I can't believe you figured that out too, that was the cause of it. Dang. So, did you just tighten up the parts, or were you able to stop the tapping? You'll add it to permitted, but we avoid swearing. Yeah. Yeah, we try and be mostly family friendly. Mostly. PG-13. So maybe, like, yeah, like, once in a while is okay kind of thing. Valor, honestly would recommend getting Coliseum. It is fun, but you're stuck with a companion all game, which you don't prefer. So when I first started playing this, I thought that this was, like, the more popular of the two games, because I think whenever I was looking at pricing, this one was always more expensive, and so I always just assumed it was because people liked this one more. But then when I started playing it, I think at least like the people in chat were like, oh no, I actually like Coliseum better. So that was a surprise to me. You would have thought that they would have made it better in the sequel, because at least back then sequels were usually better. But yeah, I think people do love the original the most. Killian, you've offered to lend her your Coliseum. Wait, did you? Did you? Is it weird if I play them out of order? Probably not. But, okay, Killian, if that offer is still on the table... I said no? Trying to think why. I feel if it was lending, I'm definitely more fine with that. If I was under the impression that you were trying to give it to me, I definitely would have said no. Was I under the impression that you were trying to give it to me? I wonder if I was like... I don't know. I don't know, but what I was gonna say is if that offer is still on the table, funnily enough, we need to table it, because I feel like I don't want to play them back to back for sure. And I don't know when we get back to playing another Pokemon game. I don't know what I'm doing here, by the way. Normal. Fighting is good against normal, but I'm not bringing out my fighting one right now. A critical hit! Nice! But yeah, so after this, I already know that we're gonna play a Zelda game, because I've got so many Zeldas on my list. Okay, Julio's getting changed out. Got so many Zeldas on my list of games that I want to play that I kind of need to make, like, every other game I do a Zelda game to make sure I get through them all without having to, like, eventually needing to play them all back to back, because that's all that's left on my list. So after this, we're going to do Zelda, and then after that, I've already said that I'm going to do Pikmin 2, because when we did Gale of Darkness, like, that one was one of the votes, and also one that I was super interested in doing. So I already got, like, the next two games after this planned out. Plus, if we start a new game while I'm on vacation, then that might take extra time. I don't know. It just would be a while, I guess is what I'm saying. So, like, at this moment, I'm not saying no, but the yes wouldn't happen for a long time, if that all makes sense. Do we bring out Togepi? I have to call to Togepi. That's the problem. Maybe I can survive this. Maybe it will be okay. Okay, I've got behind in chat now. That was way too long of an explanation slash one-sided conversation. I need to call to poor Golbat there, poor Pookie. Stuff like that flows like water in your house. Oh, not when Charlotte is around. I'm assuming that's your kid. Okay, yeah, no worries. Took a while for you to get used to it not doing it here, Killian. Well, I do appreciate it. And yeah, like I said, we'll let you do one once in a while. We have a 1 swear per stream rule that came around, yeah, because of Killian, exactly. Just had to gently push a couple parts back in. You figured it out when you heard a part audibly click back in. Oh man, that's so crazy. That must have been very nerve-wracking though. Okay, so Togepi is about to also faint, so alright, I guess that was a wasted move. I really wanted to get it out of stupid reverse mode, but it's gonna faint if I do that, so You think your comment before counts as your 1? No, that was different, 13. No, that was different. In Coliseum, the hover bike is 100 times better. Like a cooler design or something. Hey! Critical hit! No! Ramen! He's my fighter to fight against the fighter. Okay, I'm gonna actually heal Ramen because I'm just gonna see if we can get rid of the Hitmontop. Super potion on Ramen. It actually still might faint depending on how good everybody else's moves are. I don't know, this could be risky. Spookits, when it comes to GameCube games specifically, you just emulate them. Prices for physical copies are absolutely ludicrous. Yes. I want to say that most of the... Okay, that didn't even do that much damage. Most of the GameCube games that I played on the stream, I think, I already owned. So... Which ones did I buy? I'd have to look back at my list to see like which ones I bought and then played on stream afterwards, but yeah, a lot of them were like ones that I had from when I was a kid. We've also played a lot of like Game Boy Advance games on stream, so some of those have been new. Like I bought a couple Hamtaro games to play on stream because I couldn't resist. Love me some Hamtaro. What else have we done? I bought, oh come on! Why are they just freaking getting everything down so low in life? Bug Fables was one that I... Seriously? Anyways, yeah, I got Bug Fables to play specifically on stream, but that's like a newer game, so... Look at this! This is so bad! How is Pookie surviving? Pookie's been out there from the beginning, and then everything I send out just gets like almost one hit KO'd. Okay, I need to speedrun chat before I do my next battle move, so hold on. Killing you to offer your Coliseum, and I said no, that I can't do that. But yeah, like I said, I might have been confused. Valerie, you understand why GameCube game copies are expensive? They don't get produced anymore and are incredibly hard to come by. Yeah, apparently the GameCube like didn't sell that well compared to other consoles of the generation and even like other Nintendo consoles. And so on top of like them being so beloved now, like there's just not that many copies. So yeah, it sucks. He definitely meant lending it. Might have misinterpreted. Maybe Killian. Which Zelda are you doing? If your memory serves, believe it's Twilight Princess. Probably Minish Cap, I think. Twilight Princess is on the list. I have it on Wii because the GameCube cost of that is so ridiculous, and the Wii cost is like $10 or $15, so that was doable. But I think the Wii got packed up accidentally somewhere in the closet, so there's a lot of boxes to go through. Like when Fran and I moved back in December, we downsized from a 3-bedroom to a 2-bedroom townhouse, and so when we did that, we ended up putting a lot of things in storage, and somehow I believe the Wii accidentally ended up in those boxes. So Blade, welcome back. Aren't I supposed to be in bed? Probably, but I need to at least beat this last area in Mount Battle. I think we're on level 39 or something. But yeah, welcome back, Blade. Glad you're able to get dinner all cooked. What did you make? am absolutely into that, and it baffles me when people campaign against emulating, specifically these older games. Yeah, I definitely don't campaign against it. It's just not something I like to do personally because I do enjoy the collector's aspect of it. I don't know, like, I have a very deep connection to like my original copies of everything that I have from when I was a kid, and any of the ones that I was missing I did try and rebuy, and I got lucky, and some of them I did rebuy when things were cheaper, but I did have to burn a hole in my wallet for Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. Like, I had that one as a kid and I don't know what happened to my copy, and it makes me so sad. But yeah, I don't know, it's just kind of fun to have them all, I guess, for me. Valor, you're older than Coliseum and Gale of Darkness, if it makes you feel better. Oh, hold on, what did I miss? It hurts to call GameCube games older. Yeah, I don't know when, I can't remember when Coliseum and Gale of Darkness came out, but I'm pretty sure I'm older than them as well. Absolutely nerve-wracking to, yeah, open things up and clean them. MC in Coliseum is also way cooler. You're not just some kid. Who are you in that one? I do feel like some kid in this one. You're 96. Literally. Oh, I thought you were like making a joke of like, I'm 96 years old. And I was like, I mean, I could believe you. Or I could assume you're doing a joke. But I see, the year 96. Literally as old as the Pokemon franchise. Nice. Coliseum Hoverbike was your ideal bike as a kid. I'll have to just like look at a picture of it. Chibi's 92. Who would have guessed that? What? Chibi, there's no way. You, Chibi? What? Valor, now you feel as ancient as fossil Pokemon. No. Blades 95. Spookets, one game you want to play, if for no other reason than to get a glimpse into the past, is Mario Kart Super Circuit on Game Boy Advance. It's wild seeing how far the franchise has come. I didn't have that one. We had Double Dash on GameCube, and I don't think I had any desire to really play Mario Kart on Game Boy Advance. Double Dash I love so much though. Ugh, so fun. GameCube was short of being a commercial success, but it has one of the best libraries of its generation due to its consistent quality. Yeah, so many good GameCube games. I feel like my collection is pretty much where I want it to be. I recently had Fran pick up Prime and Prime Echoes or whatever for me. Even though I'm like not super huge into first-person shooter stuff, I was like, the Metroid games are just so classic. Like, alright, fine, I'll have them. Because they're also like not that expensive. They're around like $30 to $35, which for a GameCube game is like, okay, there's still ones that only cost that much. Minish Cap, yeah, now it's coming back. Yep, so I think that's the plan. Killian, it's on NSO, which is very convenient. I don't know what we're talking about. Speaking of other games, if you get around to Star Fox Adventures one day, be prepared. It's long as fudge. Oh, I do have that one. That was another disc that was lent to me. It was actually my brother's friend had a bunch of GameCube games that he was like, oh, here, I'm not using these. Your sister can have them. So I've got them now. And he said that as long as I'm using them, that I can have them. And if I ever stop using them, I should give them to somebody else. So I think even though I haven't played the like Star Fox, or there's a couple other ones he's given me, Mario Galaxy, no, Galaxy? Sunshine, Mario Sunshine. That I haven't gotten to, but like Luigi's Mansion was from him and stuff that we played before. Tuna fish sandwiches. Oh, that's what you have for dinner. Nice, Blade. I am, what? Older? Yes, I'm older than you. I am also, I will say 90s, but I don't know if I want to give a specific year, but 90s. I think I'm just barely older than Killian though. Killian and Blade are about the same, right? Coliseum is early 2000s. Oh, then yeah, definitely. Spookats, you can understand the collector's viewpoint of game collecting. You have a ton of games on shelves here at home, but at a certain point, you had to call it quits on collecting, realizing it was a money sink and that money could go to better uses. Agreed. I think I'm at that point. Like I said, I'm pretty happy with where my collection is now. Pretty much the main game that I'm looking for, honestly, is the Viva Pinata DS game. That's what I want at the moment. That's the only game on my list. I was like, I really want to find this. But yeah, probably not something that I would do for stream because I have no way to stream a DS game, but with your chronic body issues, you may as well be 96 years old. Oh my goodness. You need Chibi was 92. She said it before. Killian. She says it literally every message that she sends. I don't know if you've noticed. Spookats, trust you, Super Circuit has not aged well. It uses the same cart models from MK64, but all pixely? Oh no. Or watch some of your Star Fox Adventure streams. I did. I watched Killian beat a giant floating head in space or something like that. I don't know. Screw acting your age. Be true to who you are and how you feel, but don't act like a childish brat. No one likes that. Those people get the airlock. Agreed, Blade, agreed. Adventures is the weird dinosaur Star Fox game. Pretty sure JonTron made a video of that game back in the 10s. Maybe. I wonder if I've seen that video then. Viva Pinata. Filled with fun. Pocket Paradise. Yes, that's the one. I want it. When Fran went home to visit his mom and his sister, there's a game store there. That's where he picked up the Metroid games. So I had him go in to like look for this Viva Pinata game. Did not find it, sadly. Adventures is the Star Fox adventure game in a dinosaur world. Honestly, pretty fun. Wait, it's not spacey? Is there also space? It's called Star Fox, you know? It's Zelda, but make it Star Fox. Because when it comes to DS games, most of what you play are Pokemon games, spin-offs included, and Dragon Quest IX. Very nice. And Crystal? Ooh boy. Is that another Star Fox game? I don't know Crystal. Okay. I'm very close to the bottom, so I feel comfortable doing bottom of chat. So I feel comfortable doing a move in a battle finally. Yahoo! Spookats, that and Pokemon ROM hacks and fan games. My god, are the Pokemon fan games better than anything Game Freak makes these days? I know. So I had a lot of fun playing Pokemon Moon. I know some people did not love it since they got rid of the gym leaders and stuff, but because it was my very first Pokemon game, I didn't really know what I was missing, and I really enjoyed it. But then my next Pokemon game after that, other than like New Snap, was Pokemon Scarlet, and it was just like the quality difference. Oh my god, because I did not play Sword and Shield, but even Sword and Shield wasn't like this. Yeah, that was the time. I multiple times got stuck outside the map, and I don't even like what. So yeah, not really sure what to think about Scarlet and Violet. Like, I still had fun playing it, but it could have been such a better experience if they had actually made a quality game. Space Fox, you know that one, Hunter? Killian Crystal is the hot fox lady from Star Fox Adventure. Oh, okay, got it. I see. Star Fox Adventures wasn't supposed to be a Star Fox game originally, but got made into one last minute. Oh, interesting. Just a favor and look up just off to the side what Crystal looks like. We need to see the live reaction. Oh, programmer Hillary Clinton, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Let me look up. I feel like I'm just picturing a purple fox. Maybe I have seen her. Crystal. Do I search Crystal Fox? Crystal Star Fox? Crystal Star Fox meme is the autofill. Okay, Crystal Star Fox. Alright, I think I was picturing her, kind of, but also when you just Google her, let's just say that you should make sure you have your safe search turned on, which I do, and even with that, there's some questionable images here. What the heck? I mean, what's the line that Kate always says? Curiously attractive for a fish man. She's curiously attractive for a fish lady. Not fish lady, fox lady. Dang it. Koopa Cabro, welcome in. Thank you for the follow, friend. Okay. 13. What the heck? Welcome in again, 13. Hold on, I need to scroll up. Oh, are we getting behind again? Let me just finish off this guy. Hold on. Okay, hopefully those moves are good. Whatever is the first one on my list should be the strongest. Hunter helped me do that, so there we go. Good. Chibi, you like Sun and Moon. They were a breath of fresh air in your opinion. Oh, that's good to hear. I feel like I don't hear many people say good things about Sun and Moon. They're all like, it was fine. I wish they had done this thing instead. But yeah, I really liked it. I even did a cosplay of like the main female character in Moon. I liked her. The watermelon bag, how could I not? Blade, it's complicated. Star Fox was originally a game called Dinosaur Planet and was being made for the N64, but due to corporate politics, a desire to make sure the game sells well, and a lot of other stuff, Nintendo convinced Rare to turn Dinosaur Planet into a Star Fox title for the GameCube, the final game made by Rare for Nintendo. Huh. Well, I can see why you made it through this far. Here are your Pokemon coupons. Oh, that was over 40! I thought that was 39! Well, heck, we did it. 700 Poke coupons. Still probably can't afford anything from the stupid shop. We should check though. We've now finished 4 areas in Mount Battle. Maybe that's something. The Gen 7 games are fun as long as you could put up with the horrendous frame rates. Man, those games were a slideshow sometimes. Oh god. For completing this area for the first time, please accept this commemorative gift. TM42. You know, I haven't used any TMs yet because I feel like that's just way too much for me to try and figure out. I don't know what moves are good, like with which Pokemon. I don't know. I hope that sentence made sense. I don't know what's good. So if anybody wants to help me with TMs at some point, like I am definitely not opposed to that. Crystal is a purple fox, yes. Crystal has memes about her? I don't know. That was the autofill. I'm kind of scared now. They might be NSFW memes. Don't Google anything ever. 13. Oh my gosh. Do you know about Googling Crystal 13? I mean, it wasn't that bad, but like I said, questionable things straight away. Who has safe search on in the current year? I think it's the default, is it not? I don't know. It's not the character's fault. It's just the internet. This is true. That's the most shocking part of this reveal. The reveal wasn't her looking at Crystal. The reveal is that she uses safe search. I think it is on automatically. I swear. It's not like I was... Yeah, safe search. Hide explicit results. More about safe search. I don't know. The word is there. Does that mean that it's on? Or do I have to click on it to turn it on? I could send you what my Google looks like. I don't know. Welcome to Crystal. A lot of people's awakening, or at least the seed of that side of their development. As an adult can confirm, safe search has been off since 14. Only since 2014. It's when you graduated, you decided to permanently keep it off, and after that, I mean, I don't know. I've just never played with the setting. So yeah, if it's on, it's on. I don't care. You guys use safe search at some point? Oh my gosh. I'm the only one here that's not trying to be scarred by accidentally Googling something that could become burned in their mind forever. You guys are all up for that? I don't know. Alright, so my Pokemon are healed, right? Wait, healing them doesn't take away reverse mode? Okay, fine. Let's just put Togepi in the purification dealio, I guess. I wanted it on my team. 5 is open. Fine. Then we have to go... Oh, Nosepass needs a place too. I guess Fampy will be on our team again until we get Togepi back, but I do want to purify Togepi. I love it. It's so cute. We have to have Togepi on our team. Alright. Killian, you turned it off immediately. Let's see. Welcome, comrade. People want a story experience with Pokemon, but they do it in a way that's no good. Yeah. I don't know. Like, I think that their stories do get repetitive a bit. Like, it seems, you know, they always have the team that's like, oh, we're the bad guys, and I don't know. I haven't played that many, so I don't think that I'm like that jaded by it or anything, but from what I've heard, it seems that maybe it's a bit repetitive. Maybe I'm completely wrong. As soon as you learned safe search was a thing in 5th grade or so, he turned it off. Oh my goodness. As it should be. Anyway, we're towing the line on what Aurora will tolerate, so let's just call the conversation there. Use the TMs on Golbat. I don't know which ones to give it though. Spookats, you can help with the TMs if you need it. You're good. Okay, maybe we can do that. I think I'm pretty set with my team where it is. I wouldn't mind getting help tonight. She's scared there might be NSFW memes of Crystal. There's no way there's not. Come on, there's no way there's not. Basically, all you have to do is look up the stats and pick moves related to your... Yeah, but then I have to understand all the stats and know, like, okay, this would be bad. I don't know. That's a lot. 13, you play Star Fox. You're aware of the crystal memes. Sweet summer child. That's me, I guess. I don't know. You guess coverage is a thing too? Not with Crystal. Ayo. No, I'm just kidding. Kizun, you don't want to be on slow mode. I'm sorry, I get behind in chat and the mods always try and help me out when that happens. Do you get enough for a Mount Battle TM now? Oh, I need to check that. But I kind of think no. There's no way. But those ones are supposed to be the good TMs, right? I think I can talk to this person about coupons. Oh, you don't have enough coupons for exchanging? I cannot get anything. I don't know where it says how many I have, but yeah, okay, so the cheapest thing is 3,500. And she's like, yeah, I don't have enough. So I'm not sure how many I have, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're too poor. Can't get anything. Oof. Did I already save? I can't remember. See, you haven't lived if you haven't been scarred for life by something you randomly came across on the internet. Do yourself a favor and don't look up anything to do with Vaporeon if you really want to be spared. We have kind of touched on that a little bit. I think I'm slightly aware of this now, unfortunately. But I was not prior to playing this game. Killing this is not an invitation to mention life scarring Google search terms. That's true. That's true. Good point. Hunter, you don't know the whole way it's presented is just low quality. The story stuff or Spookats, you will give Scarlet Violet credit where it's due. The way it treated main villain was absolutely chef's kiss perfect. The group, the bad guys, they're like, oh, we're the bad guys. I did like those guys overall. They were fun characters. Keyword on accident. Oh, I haven't been keeping up with the conversation between you and Blade. Or sorry, you and Chibi Blade. Hunter, you remember seeing this video of a Pokemon game with graphics like the anime? It was sick. That would be really cool to have like a illustrated Pokemon game. It would be like Ni no Kuni or something. Wait, you said Ni no Kuni was like Pokemon. Crystal fans are all innocent. I beg to differ based on some of the fan art 13. Hunter, it was like a sample video with someone messing around. Don't think it was a real project. Yeah, probably, but some fan-made stuff is really cool though. Graphics like the anime. The only one you can think of is a ROM hack like Pokemon Ash Gray. That's a good name for a Pokemon game. Oh man, love that. It was Omega Ruby and Sapphire? If you can find the video, that'd be cool. Do you happen to know about the type split in Gen 1, 2, 3 games? Are we talking about... I don't know. I don't know what type split means, but I know that some... What is it? Like, normal always cannot attack ghost or something like that? Ghost cannot... There's something where like things are set more in this game than they are in other games, and it has to do with like normal and ghost, I believe. Kinda does. We're working on memorizing types. Is this what we're talking about? Like that's as best as I can describe it. But yes, definitely working on memorizing the typing advantages. And I'm making progress. Is it linear, like positive trajectory? There's ups and downs, I feel like. Hunter, to be fair, a lot of RPGs have issues with how they present their dialogue visually and all that. Yeah, maybe, yeah. There's no shortage of Pokemon gurus here. This is true. Yeah, I'm getting so much help and I love it. Team Star as well as the endgame stuff. Won't mention anything else. Yeah, Team Star, I mean, they actually did build on a lot of the characters though. Like, you got to see backstory and everything for all of them. That was neat. Ni no Kuni was good, but you had a few little gripes that didn't make it a 10 out of 10 for you. It was more like an 8. Okay, above average. I told Fran that we should play it because he and I started it before. We didn't get very far. And he was like, oh yeah, I want to get back to that, but we still haven't. I don't know. We're just busy. They're asking about physical and special. Okay, I think that's kind of what I was trying to say. Like, okay, so ghosts can never be attacked by physical attacks, but normal types can only have, no, normal moves are only physical. in this game. Like, you can't have a normal move that is special. So therefore, a normal move can never deal damage on a ghost. Is that what I'm, like, is that it? Something like that. No, the physical special split. You're talking about how certain types only do certain... That's what I was trying to say. I just don't fully, like... I think I don't fully understand it, so I didn't explain it correctly. You're no guru. Yes, you are, Chibi. You're definitely one of them. Killing, that is the physical special split. Gen 1 through 3 are type specific for physical and special. Gen 4 is where they're split. Right, per move, right. That is the physical special split, but before it... physical special split. I'm gonna get tongue-tied saying that, or it's not gonna sound like real words anymore. My game has been saved. Oops. Okay. Let me show you which TMs I have, and if there's any... Okay, first let me show you my Pokemon. So that way you know. And then if there's any TMs I have that you're like, you must give that to this person, then we can do that real quick. But otherwise, I think we are probably wrapping up here. All Vaporeon types are special. What? You mean water? What? What? After you sent the message, realize what you meant. Okay. Uncle Chunk, welcome in. Yeah, still on. We ended up doing some Beat Saber at the start of stream before switching to this, and I meant to only do it for an hour, but it was closer to 2 hours by the end of it. So yeah, and that started late because I got home late due to a work thing, and then setting up the Beat Saber stuff took longer than I meant for it to, so I didn't get on until like past 7. And then we did that, and now we're on this. So yeah, it's been a long night, but it's been fun. The formula's wrong, but the answer is right. Okay. Please do not focus on physical special. I know, you guys will just let me know if it's ever something that comes up, I think. Spookats, yeah, so stuff like fire type moves will only ever hit for special damage, whereas fighting types will only ever hit for physical damage. Okay, yeah, all those I'm not going to be able to remember. If normal does physical only, then I can remember that one, but past that... special stat and attack stat, yeah. We have a hard enough time remembering the types. It has taken me so long to even just get the normal, like, fire, water, grass. Like, I still get it backwards sometimes, you guys. So, yeah. Needless to say, there's a long way to go. Alright, so you all have memorized my team, right? Let me go through and show you my TMs real quick. In earlier games, they just tied types to one stat. Yeah. Instead of having individual attacks, have special physical or special properties. Right. Do I work tomorrow? I do. But I don't have to be in early. So I just need to get there by 9, which means I can sleep until like 8. So honestly, it's going to be fine. The only, like, I'll end stream at an okay time as long as I like fall asleep immediately. But the thing is, that's just not going to happen. So, but I'll still feel fine, I think. What are these? These aren't TMs, are they? Just curious, why do you keep getting auto-modded? I haven't sent a message for a few minutes and you randomly get an auto-mod ping. Yeah, I haven't seen auto-mod notifications either. Maybe try refreshing Spookats. I wonder if, like, somehow it's getting messed up from the one before? Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Fire, water, electric, dark, psychic, grass, ice. What? No, don't list them all. I'm not going to remember. Are these TMs? Those are TMs. It's always on the menus at the top. Oh, look at that. It says TMs. Thank you, Killian. Okay, so do I need any of these for my current team? Peril. What's peril? What peril are we in? Such a Twitch bug. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Must be annoying though. I'm sorry. You've only got 6 days of work left. Oh, so jealous, Uncle Chunk. But also excited for you. Are you gonna go on your trip? Like, you said you wanted to travel. Are you gonna be traveling like right away? Or are you staying home for a bit or anything? Didn't go off on stream. Not a peril message. Please don't abuse it. Oh, yeah. I thought you meant just the blank one. I was like, well, technically the message does say peril, but I see what you mean. Yeah, peril is more for like, if I'm very focused on the game, which, let's be honest, doesn't happen too much. Or very focused on the game and chat needs to tell me something like, oh, your audio stopped working or whatever, then they can do peril. Or the other more common thing, I feel like, potentially, is chat does peril for something in the game that I haven't noticed because I'm like caught up 5 minutes behind on chat, and they're like, hey, hurry, you need to do this thing in the game or it will go bad. But yeah, those are like the main uses. If you know all the evolution types, you know the pre-split. Oh, so all the Eevee types are the special ones? Okay, that actually does help. I'm gonna stay home for a bit to recover. I think I'll be seeing you soon though. Yes! I'm excited. Chibi! You're supposed to be setting a good example as a mod! What the heck? Killian perils for stream issues. Not for miscomment, yeah. You heard it that time. No! Okay, I will, yeah. I was gonna say, if I need to disable it, even if it does harm me, potentially, I will do it. I will. Alright, does anybody see anything that they're like, you should have that on your team right now? Chibi, you're setting a good example. Really? Really? Because did you see what happened right after you sent that message? Come on, Chibi. Ice Beam for... Yeah, so I've got Spheal, which has ice, so maybe that. A lot of these are good. We have an Ice Beam TM? Oh man. A lot of these are amazing. Okay, are we just gonna be teaching all new moves to our Pokemon, basically? Spheal can utilize Water Pulse. Yeah, our water move on Spheal sucks right now, actually. So should I do both? Blade. Seriously? This is a test of the peril alert system. This is not an appropriate use of the peril command. This is... Blade! God darn it! I can turn it off for the rest of the night. Is that what we're saying? Is that what we want? Oh my god. No! I just went to my Chrome and saw Crystal again. God darn it. Why didn't I click out? It's clicked out now. Alright. I have my commands open. Next person that does it and abuses it, they're off for tonight. No more perils. A lot of these are amazing. Oh yeah, Spheal can utilize Water Pulse and everything. There's a worst mod on right now. On right now. What? Yeah, the peril command, exactly. 13, are you... Never mind, I'm not gonna... It's because you think Goldbat can use Taunt. What does that one do? Enrages the target so it can only... Oh yeah, I've been taunted before. I actually like being taunted because I don't have a lot of the moves memorized, and I don't like using the moves that are like, oh, lowers the attack stat or whatever. Like, I don't care about those. And so when I was taunted, it prevented me from accidentally using those when I didn't know what they were. And I was like, oh, thank you. Which I don't think that's how that's supposed to go. All right, should I just put Water Pulse and Ice Beam on Spheal right now, and then we can come back to the other ones, or what do we think? Aurora, one of us furries come forward. What? Come forward. Comforted? You don't think Taunt would be a good one in this game because that's better if you know what's coming. I think, yes, this is, okay, not just for this game, but for me in general, I would not be able to know. Scroll down to number 34. Zaps the target with a jolt of electricity that never misses. I have nothing that's electric right now, which is a bit unfortunate because I also have an item in my bag or whatever that also improves electric attacks. We could put in Flaffy. We could. I've got an extra spot. I was saying Fampy, but we could put in Flaffy. Taunt would be great for the Justy fights or whatever his name was, given that his entire team gimmick was accuracy lowering. I already fought all the Justy clones. I actually don't think I noticed that. that was a motif or gimmick across those teams, huh? What was the question? We're just trying to choose what TMs to put on my team because apparently I've got some good ones and I didn't know. Does Eevee have Psychic? Yes. My Eevee is Espeon. Eevee does not have Psychic currently. Oh, thought you were asking if it has Psychic type. Sorry. It's too confusing. It learns at 47. Don't know if we'll hit level 47, but we think we should teach Eevee Psychic. I think we will because Valor has recommended level 40 for the next part, but level 50 for like the part after that. So don't think we have some good special attackers that want Psychic. Oh no, not the clones. The actual Justy fight. Oh, then I don't think I've done that yet, Spookats. Okay. We're talking psychic the move, not the type. Yeah, it took me a minute. Got there now, though. The clones are random grunts. Yeah, they weren't that bad at all. Laszlo, hello, welcome in. We're doing good. We are actually at kind of the end of stream here. We just wanted to see if we could improve my team a bit by teaching some TMs. So I think there was pretty good consensus of giving this to Sfeel. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Would you like to teach Ice Beam to a Pokemon? Yes. To Julio! Julio wants to learn the move Ice Beam. Yes. I'm not gonna replace Aurora Beam though, am I? We can give it 2 ice moves, right? Thanks for even Laszlo, shout out Chibi. I can't, Aurora Beam's my signature move! We can't get rid of it. Yeah, stream has been good, Laszlo. We actually did some Beat Saber earlier at the start of stream, and then, like, even though Pokemon was a bit slow-paced today, which is kind of typical of me, we did win all of our battles, so that was good. We made it through a whole area on Mount Battle. Brick Break for Breloom for sure. Okay. Can we teach it over Mud Slap? Honestly, there's no reason to have Aurora Beam and Ice Beam. There is a reason to have Aurora Beam, though. It's a signature move. I guess we can get rid of it. But rainbow-colored beam, like, that's so cool. Fires a rainbow-colored beam that may lower attack. Blast the target with an icy beam that may freeze it. Is freeze a status effect? Status condition, I mean? A win in all the battles is great. Thanks, Laszlo. Yeah. And we actually did it pretty easily, too. Like, some of them, I don't know. Like, I didn't have to think about it too much, which is good. That's what I need, actually. Hey, Peyton, I didn't realize you got a clip of it. Oh my gosh. They were trying to, earlier, Blade literally played Hamtaro song while we were in the middle of another song. And then everybody was sending me TTS messages to, like, try and get me distracted. Oof. Need to grind a lot if you want to continue next stream. Yeah, I think I will try and grind off stream tomorrow, but maybe on Discord, we'll see. Welcome, I know you joke around a lot, probably too much, but I do love being your mod, and I take this seriously. I know, Chibi, I know you do, and I do appreciate you. Keep Aurora Beam, you drop Mud Slap, yay! Okay, we're doing it. Don't have to tell me twice. Actually, kinda did. Okay, don't have to tell me a third time. Hey, Waluigi, welcome in. But it's a U-beam, exactly! We can't get rid of that. Okay, so Water Pulse also on Sfeel, I think. How you doing, Waluigi? I was just about to ask if we could get a shout out. Thank you, Chibi. You're ahead of the game. As always, though. You're always on top of the shout outs. Freeze is the most hilarious status, given that you can be frozen and defrosted in the same turn. Interesting. It's like sleep. Okay, got it. Meant to share that earlier, but I had to leave. Oh, no worries, Peyton. I appreciate it. I'll have to check it out later. If you're in the Discord too, there's a section to post clips, so you can put it there if you want. Freeze and sleep are essentially the same thing. Got it. Okay. Brick Break for Breloom. Water Pulse over Water Gun. Okay, so let's do this one real quick. Then Brick Break. Contained Water Pulse, yes. Julio is gonna be so strong now. Yes. Yeah, because Water Gun sucks. Look at this. Power 60 versus power 40? Come on. Come on. Okay, Brick Break. How's Mon training going? Not bad. Probably it would have been good to get in more fights today, but I was just kind of slow. We did level up these two pretty well. Pookie started at level 23, I think, and so now it's almost level 30, so kind of on par with the rest of the team. But my goal was to get them to level 40, so yeah. Can see we definitely have some work to do. Oh, I already clicked it. Whoops. So yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Probably I'll have to do it off stream so that way we can actually do story stuff next stream. That would be ideal. By the way, you just looked up Sfeel's Learn set. It and its evolutions don't get any other water move aside from Water Gun. Okay, so good thing we use the TM then. Water Pulse and Surf, Wind Slush if you get it, is going to be best water attacking move. Okay, I don't know if I will remember that, but if it comes up, I'm sure somebody will remind me. Keep Mach Punch, you want it, and another good fighting move with Mach Punch. Okay, so maybe... I think Stun Spore is good, and I want to keep Mega Drain as well as an attacking grass move, so maybe just get rid of Headbutt. Power 70, Power 75. Okay, this seems like a good replacement. Let me know. So weird. Can it learn a lot by TM, or is this just for the XD games? Good question. I guess we can find out. No, not really. Walrein and Co were very limited in their debut generation. Aw, what the heck? You can generally get rid of Mega Drain. Breloom's special attack stat is awful. But isn't it good to have a grass move? This is my only grass representation on my team. But I know, we actually talked about that earlier because I was like, oh, Mach Punch is so much better than Mega Drain. And then Killian was like, oh, actually their base power is the same. And I was like, what? But Mega Drain always seems like it sucks. And then he let me know it's because of the special attack versus attack stat, which like, oh, so many things to keep track of. Just another one to add to the list. Mach Punch is great for priority, so that one lets you go first. Personally, you would drop Headbutt. Okay, cool. Thank you. We don't carry an electric wand currently. We need Mega Drain for water types. Yeah, I think Mega Drain is good to keep. You would keep it? Oh no! Well, Killian and 13 both said don't, so I was like, well, 2 people said. But I think it'll be okay. You would keep Mega Drain and drop Headbutt. You'd get rid of Stun Spore. I like that one though. It's good for catching Pokemon. I don't have a lot of ones that are good for catching them. Like a lot of moves that can cause status effects. That's what I mean by good for catching them. Is too slow to be a good statuser besides Spore? I don't know. I just don't really have anything else. Under any other circumstance, you'd relent and say to keep Mega Drain, but Breloom's special attack is one of, if not the worst. Oh. Well, we can always change it to something else later, I guess. We aren't min-maxing, we're just making sure they have good type coverage. This is true. When I created my team, I did want there to be a good spread of all the different types out there. So we can add an electric one to the team. I was gonna add Togepi, which is a normal type, which I know you guys said like, oh, that's not bad to have. So we could do it, but yeah, Flaffy is definitely, oops, continue, no. I think Flaffy's somewhere in the purify chamber. Nope. Here. So, look, it's called Franchan. Like, come on. We could have it. Groundwater, psychic flying, electric. I don't know if... well, I gotta put one back in the chamber. Let's see. Bad. Oh, not bad. That's fine. Oh, there's Pokemon ready to open his heart. I didn't notice. Actually, a lot of them are ready. Okay. So, yeah, what do we think about that? I don't know what level it's at. Level 20, pretty far behind. Ooh. You get that, Killian? She mentioned she has a Flaffy. Yeah, can always bring in for some zappy help. What do we think? We'd have to drop Breloom for Flaffy? Wait, why? We have an empty slot because I took out Phanpy. The reason you don't like Togepi is it doesn't have its last evolution in this game, but it's usable. And if it makes you happy, it's still worth it. Flaffy would also make me happy though because it's Franchan. The Aron can evolve into a horrifying Aggron. I do have 2 Arons actually. But I personally would just like Flaffy better. It's a little fluffy sheep, I don't know. There's only Togetic in this one. And the last one is like the little flying thingy, right? I don't know if it's actually flying type. It kind of looks like a manta ray. We have an empty slot? Yeah. Yeah, it was originally Phanpy, and then I replaced Phanpy with Togepi, but then I took out Togepi because it had to be purified. So now we've got an empty slot. And I could just like not go back to Togepi. Kisses Gen 4. I don't know what Kisses. It sounds like a fairy move. Can Mons evolve in this game? Yes. Yes, they can. Flaffy gets us water and flying coverage. Yes. And we have Shockwave, TM. And I have the thingy that makes them better. Okay, let's put it. By all means, bring in Aron eventually. Aggron can absolutely wall some fights in this game if your memory isn't failing you. Okay. You love Togepi, take it. I think we gotta play with Franchan. That's what I want to do. Wait. Yes, continue. Pick this up. Move. Put it in my party. Because, look, I'll show you. This is why I've been thinking about getting it for a while as well. Items. When I was looking through my items the other day, I found something. I have to find it again. Hold. Oops. No, not that. Not that. This one. I have a magnet. So we should just give this to Flaffy, right? To Franchan. Give it to Franchan. And then we can teach it that TM that you guys said. Which one? Shockwave. And then it'll be hopefully good. We'll now have to level it up, but I mean, it's okay. If you level a Pokemon high enough, you can use whatever you want in this game. Otherwise, there are Pokemon considered best in stat. Okay. How high is high enough though? Aggron absolutely can wall many fights if leveled right and has decent stats as well as moves. Not a perfect Pokemon by any means, but can hold its own ground. I think, was Aaron one of the ones that had like a double typing that made it like weak to a lot of stuff, which is why I was turned off from it at the beginning? Something like that. Give Flamethrower to Houndoom. Ooh, good point, good point. Killian says yes. Okay, so I think that's what happened with Aaron. I think you can go with game. Wait, think you can win with game with win the game with half your team? No way. No. I don't think so. 40 to 50, possibly 60. Ugh, that's a high level. Well, we are going for sure to level 40, so. Houndoom and Espeon combo is pretty busted. Spookats, hold on. Don't give Flamethrower to Houndoom. You're very certain it learns it on its own. Oh, okay. Level 51! That's probably like kind of pushing it to like the maximum that we would get it to. Give it the TM. Okay. So what about Shockwave? A fast, unavoidable electric attack. Oh, I love that. Maybe instead of Thunderwave, this says weak in the description. 40. That paralyzes though. What do we think? I have no idea. It's probably between one of the other two electric ones though. It's not worth saving it. What else learns Flamethrower on the team? This is true, and I'm not really planning on switching out anyone on the team. It might happen, but I have no plans to. Plus, having the moves earlier just makes your Mon stronger. You teach it over Thundershock. Okay. I don't know if the Paralyze is important, but we did keep the sleep one on the other one, I think, so. I'm just gonna do it. I was about to be a yawn there, so I think let's do the Flamethrower one, and then you guys can have one last look through here to see if there's any other. Bullet Seed, Killian! Bullet Seed's so good. That one hits more than once, right? Any move that hits more than once, like, those are so good. Okay. Flamethrower. 100%. You're right, Killian, you're right. Oh man. I mean, I know you're a fan of those moves, Killian. That's why I brought it up. Okay. So, do I keep the fire one or do I replace the fire one? It's because I was using Bullet Seed earlier, I think, and Killian was like, why are you doing that? That sucks so bad. And I was like, no, but it hits so many times. So I was just triggering him. It was great. No, not a multi-attack animation move. Does it take a really long time or something? Unless you're playing the mystery dungeon games, avoid them. Got it. Roar is useless. I agree. I don't even want that to happen usually. Okay. One last look at TMs. Roar. Isn't that what we just got rid of? Taunt, Psychic Shadow Ball, Torment, Facade. So these two are bad. Roar and Bullet Seed. Taunt we've decided is probably not best for me. Psychic? Are we doing Psychic for Eevee? Real talk though. Pokemon Mystery Dungeon multi-hit moves are so monstrous that they're used as speedrun strategies. Oh my gosh. What the heck? It plays an animation for every hit. Oh, the multi-hit moves. I see, I see. Psychic on Espeon, absolutely. Okie doke. It'll be glorious. Do I replace my other psychic move or is it in addition to? All right, Eevee. Time to learn you all I know. Okay, so confusion, 50 power. Ooh, 90? That's so strong. Nothing to do with how damage is calculated though. Oh, Skitty and Meowth with double slap and fury swipes. Something to do with how damage is calculated in those games. Interesting. So that's like the power team to have, Skitty and Meowth. Psychic is only 10 PP. Oh, so you want to keep both. Okay. Quick attack. Even above Swift? Swift. Swift? Star-shaped rays that never miss. Okay. Quick attack. Swift is at least 60. Swift is the obvious choice. Lose quick attack. Oh no! Everybody's split here. Quick attack is 40. Swift is 60. This one goes first, but this one never misses. This one has more PP, but I also have never run out of PP yet. I don't know. In your eyes, if you're needing to use quick attack or swift, the priority isn't going to matter because you're already needing to use unoptimal moves. Oh. Swift is physical, remember? Normal types always hit physically, and Espeon is a special attacker. Well, it's one of the two that I'm getting rid of, but both of them are normal. Swift at least hits harder. That's what I'm thinking. And I feel like Espeon's speed is already very high. Y'all, it has quick attack? Yeah. It has quick attack. We're trying to teach it psychic. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh! Okay, done. Quick attack has a use, but there are better options. Okay. What is this? Raises attack when poison, burned, or paralyzed. No thank you. Prevents the target from using the same move in a row. Don't care. Throws a dark lump at the target. What the heck? Alright, that sounds like a ghost move though. I think we're good. I think we've very efficiently used our TMs and now we have a much better team. A dark lump, that's me. Oh no, Hunter. Not that. Oof. If you're gonna use facade, try to use it with a mon that has guts. Guts? Is that a... oh, what's it called? Not personality. What is it? I don't know. Guts is an ability. There's ability and then there's temperament or whatever. Yeah. I'm also not there with like contemplating all those things. I was thinking maybe we can go to the purify chamber really quick as the very last thing. I always have trouble ending. Because we have some Pokemon that are ready to be purified, which means that we can nickname some. So just to remind everybody, we do have the name generator redeem with channel points. And if you use those, you can name a Pokemon. I guess with the caveat that probably none of these are going to be on my team, but they're still my Pokemon. So if you do want to give one a nickname, there's going to be, I think, 3 right now that were ready to be purified. So that's pretty cool. Spookats, yeah, it's getting into optimization territory, but even as a generic stab move, it's pretty darn good. And I know what stab means now, something that I learned during this game. Same type attack bonus. All the basics, that's what I need. Killing, that's a pretty niche thing. There's no real reason to explore here when there are just better options. I see. Facade you can save for Togetic. I don't think we're getting Togetic now, though. Wow, look at that. We've got 5 that are ready to go, and Togepi's almost ready. Is this Luna Stone? Is that what it's called? That makes sense. If it's not called that, I'm gonna be upset. Anybody want to give Luna Stone? Lunatone? What? Why isn't it Luna Stone? Why is it Lunatone? And do not tell me it's Lunat 1. I swear to God. Let's open the door to its heart. Is a beast. Should we call it beast? Regain the move Baton Pass. That does not sound interesting. Okay. Luna 1. I didn't say Luna 1. I said Lunat 1. Because there's a T in there. It's actually Lunarone. Oh, okay. Do we want to give it a nickname? I feel like we have to call it either Luna 1 or Lunarone now. One of the two. So Luna. Luna what? I think Luna 1. Or Lunat-1. Call it Rock? No! I'm gonna call it Lunat. Where's the T? Can I do a dash? I'm gonna call it Lunat 1. There. Ooh. There. Perfect. Beautiful. Oh yeah, Lunar Stone maybe, but not Lunarone. Yeah, Lunat 1. That's what we're calling it. You have to say it like that now. That's the proper name for it. Another Pokemon ready to open its heart. Oh boy. Your name is not Moon, is it? No. We do have a Julio though on our team. Baton Pass Lunatone. That thing can be monstrous. It's not cute though. I'm not saying that all the Pokemon team on my team have to be cute, but if they are cute, it's a bonus. I do enjoy it. Spearow opened the door to its heart. It's a Vine reference? Oh, okay. I did not understand. Spearow. I feel like Spearow is one of the boring ones. Sorry. Oop. Boring? Whoosh. Did you get it, Chibi? Come on. Okay, I think I'm gonna not do a nickname on this one. You got something. Spearow is a much better flying type than Crobat. Oh, gotta say something. I thought it was gonna be a nickname for Spearow. Much better flying type than Crobat in terms of outright attacking. We're really about to say we're really trying to evolve it into Crobat, but you did say Crobat, not Golbat. I don't know. Everybody was like super hyped on Crobat, so I don't know. Okay, I'm not gonna do a nickname. Except it. Oh. If I do done, yeah, Spearow. Okay, cool. Spearow sucks and looks bad. Therefore, it's extra bad. Oh my gosh. I mean, the aesthetics do kind of factor in for me. Crobat took until nearly Gen 6 to get good. Oh no. Are we wasting our time? I don't think so. Really? Everybody seems so stoked for it though. They're like, yeah, you gotta get Crobat, get Crobat. Killian and Hunter even agreed, which almost never happens in Pokemon. Also, it's okay, it has to do with speaking Spanish. A judge called a lady in whose name is Luna and she came in speaking English, and the judge was annoyed because her name is in Spanish is Moon. So she tells the person, they don't call you Moon? Okay, as in like, oh, nobody calls you that, so therefore you shouldn't be speaking English? What? That makes no sense. Doduo is funny. Wait. Doduo is better than Spearow because it's funny. I don't think Doduo should be flying. It makes no sense. Switch sets, yes. 2 more. Do we even know? And I gotta set Nose Pass to start purifying too. It's just got better stats? Oh, this one's cool! Mawile. What is the name of the plant from that musical? Why can't I think? Probably because it's past midnight! Okay, whoops, we gotta hurry. I was about to say like, oh, 11:45, it's past midnight. Uh-oh, you guys, uh-oh. What is the something? Oh, it almost came to me. Does it have horror in the name or like shop? Little Shop of Horrors. Yes, there we go. Oh my god. What is the name of the plant in that? That's what we have to call this. Does it have a name? I think it does. Crobat is straight up better than Fearow, and BSTS aren't even comparable. The BST, I don't know what BSTS means. It's because there was a comic you saw about the weird fly users, and Dodrio was basically just a helicopter. That's what people keep telling me. Like, oh, so weird. Should we even over this? It spins its head to fly. Somebody sent me some weird videos and stuff about how it was flying. Yeah, it's funny. You gotta go to bed now. Me too, Laszlo. Oh my gosh, thanks for stopping in though. It was good to see you. Midnight, want to get coffee at the shop near. Wait, it starts off chat message by saying, I gotta go to bed. Finishes by saying, I gotta get coffee at this shop. Do you mean tomorrow? Or it's like your bedtime snack? I'm confused. But anyways, I'll let you go. Thanks for being here, Laszlo. Blade turned into a night owl. No. No. I was just, I don't know. When I got off work today, I was just like, I'm so done with work stuff. I want to do, I guess, stream. Like non-work stuff, and I just wanted to hang out for a while. Did anybody look up? Do I have to look up Little Shop before? It's fine. I'll look it up. Crobat rules. Firo drools. Little Shop of Horrors. Plant name. Audrey 2. That's right. I'm acting like that would have come to me eventually. It definitely would not have. Not this late at night. Audrey. And it's spelled with 2 I's. Audrey 2. Let me make sure I spelled Audrey correctly. A-U-D-R-E-Y 2. Perfect. Can't get a better name than that for my while. Done. Yes. Okay, one more. Could use Jumpluff, to be honest. Jumpluff's existence is mockery. I cannot believe how, like, divisive Pokemon is. Like, I have never heard so many differing opinions than when we talk about Pokemon and people are saying, like, which ones are good and which ones are not, and, like, what moves are good and what are not. Like, oh, man. Yeah. I guess you just kind of gotta form your own opinions on it, because there's probably not like a correct answer for every single scenario, so I'm sure there are shades of gray to it. 13, you love Jumpluff. It is cute. I don't have it yet though, right? It's Hoppip's final evolution? Hoppip definitely has those awkward teen years as well in its evolution line. And it's okay in this game just because you use it to catch stuff and it has good resists. Kate also told me that Hoppip is really, really good in the purification system. If you get 4 of them, apparently it gives you like the maximum purification automatically. So I've been looking for more Hoppips, but I only have 2. Most of your edgy Pokemon options are just memes. You don't actually have anything against Jumpluff. It's got decent stats. Okay. Hunter, didn't you want to name a Grimer for the longest time? Like, didn't you have a nickname for it because you saying it was like cute or beautiful or something like that? I forget. Spookats, in terms of stab options, Firo directly outclasses Crobat. Access to stab, double edge, and stab drill peck makes it a much more fearsome attacker than Crobat could ever be. Well, there you go. The argument for the other side. I still don't know. The Scarlet Violet champ sucking is fact. Well, because you beat them, so obviously they suck. 13, you use Jumpluff with Leech Seed, Sleep Powder, and U-Turn. And it's pretty good that way, I guess. Defensively, Crobat wins the matchup easily, but offensively, you think not? Kawaii, cuter than a cutie fly? No, we'll go with Kawaii. First of all, it wouldn't fit. Second of all, completely untrue. I don't know if Grimer is cuter than any Pokemon, but we can call it Kawaii. Kawaii. How does it have access to double edge? It's not in its move pool. Was this the... No, which one? Crobat? Double edge. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I barely know that move pools exist. Is Kawaii okay? Yes, it is. So cute. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's stick nose pass in somewhere. And then that should be it. I think we're good then. Purify chamber. You love Grimer and Muck? They're definitely not my favorite, that's for sure. Purify chamber. No. What do I do? Party. And then I have to go in here, move, and then press B, and then put it there. There we go. Okay, continue editing, no. Dedge is a move tutor that you're fairly certain is available in XD. If it isn't, then disregard what you said. Okay. Look how happy he is. Our cute little kawaii. What was cool from the anime? Oh, well, as I've said earlier, I do not have experience with that, so... Alright, let me save one last time. Yeah, if I do end up playing in the Discord, I'll ping you guys for anybody who wants to know. I guess let me give the link to the Discord since we had some new folks tonight, if anybody does want to join. Yeah, I'm on there quite often, chatting with people when I'm not live. Sometimes do Discord streams. We have anime nights and movie nights and everything that we do there as well, if anybody is interested, but also never any pressure to join. Crobat, my beloved. Here, let me also... There we go. I did save right. So paranoid. Double Edge is from the move tutor. Crobat... Wait, what did you say? Either way, Fearo's bad and boring. Crobat's cool because he's a Chad. Oh my god. Replace Crobat with Mug? No. So I said Dredge for a moment. Well... Spookcat said Dedge, but I don't know that word, so I thought it might have been Dredge, but I wasn't sure. New folks? Yeah, Spookcats is new. We also had a couple other people. I feel like 13 might have known them, I'm not sure. But yeah, just in case anybody needs the link. Your competitive knowledge is siphon in. Dedge is double edge. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I mean, the first time people were throwing stab around chat as well, I was like, I have no idea what this means, so... Yeah, of course. Thanks so much for being here, you guys. And this was such a late one. This might be my latest stream to date. I'm not sure if we've ever gone past midnight before. That's crazy for me. Okay, let me go to my thanks for coming stream. We'll see who's on. This is going to be an adventure to see who's on this late. There we go. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out today for an extra long stream, I guess. We had the bonus Beat Saber stuff at the beginning. And then... we did quite a bit of Pokemon, more than I was expecting to do. We still hit 3 hours on Pokemon tonight after doing an hour and a half of Beat Saber. So yeah, this was a bit of a marathon today, but it was super fun. I enjoyed all of it. I'm gonna try and get more feedback from you guys, probably in the Discord, about how you like the Beat Saber and if there's like, I don't know. I'm just curious. I guess I'm like a little, what's it called? Not confident in it. I don't know how much people like it for realsies. So yeah, I do want genuine feedback on that. And I'll let you know the things specifically that I'm curious if you liked or not. But yeah, that was really fun. Pokemon was really fun. And thanks for all of your help as always with all the Pokemon stuff. Definitely, I need it still and it's super appreciated. Minoka's on. Yeah, we could raid Minoka again. That would be fun. I mean, he's playing something called Pizza Tower, so I don't know how we could even say no to that. Like, yeah, I think we'll go ahead and check out Minoke. Thanks for getting the raid message, Chibi. Let me send it one more time. Pizza Tower is a time. Yeah, I haven't heard of it, so I feel like I need to see what this is. Minoka Dobo. Yeah, Minoka's a really fun, like, chicken VTuber. He also plays a lot of retro games too. I don't know what Pizza Tower is. Like, I don't think it's retro, but maybe. But, yeah, so I know you guys will have fun over there. I think you usually do. But yeah. I'll probably just do a raid and run since it is late for me, but I hope you guys all have fun in Minoke's stream, and thank you so much again for hanging out tonight. I'll be maybe on tomorrow for a Discord only stream, and then definitely on Friday for a normal stream. I'll see you all then. Bye everybody!